Is it
That
properly seasoned?
if it's poultry, it's at least 165 degrees for an internal temperature. We have a meat thermometer. It's been very exciting to use it. Okay, food, and here we go. Let me sort 1, 2, 2, 3.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I was very confused because I didn't hear the bard sound.
Oh,
Does it throw you off and not know when
I
to
was like,
minutes?
wait a minute, did I go early?
I was actually confused too. I did my thing at GCD late.
I thought it was off.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
I'll give you in.
Ow.
South.
I got Tom.
I got Judy. Gonna where's my mouse?
Healing Tim.
Bring to the center.
PlayStation symbols.
Or on Bruno.
They need to be healed or they're gonna die.
Just trying.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Oh wait, who's gonna interrupt if Drac is not here?
On.
We have Ton. Okay,
There
never
is
mind.
another tank.
Oh. Or
Well,
cow.
I'm just making sure everybody's in.
Okay, well,
It was a good- it was a good-
Out, out, out.
You can just wipe it.
It just occurred to me. That's all.
All fizz
After the
rings
fact.
doesn't interrupt. Yeah, he's on
That's
machinist.
fair.
Oh, Bard just has the Sunai, their special thing.
It is good to mention
Yeah.
it so people realize it needs to be done.
Yeah, and the machinist has like the best mitt in the game for fizz ranged as theirs.
Oh yeah, the wrench thing.
Is it dismantle?
Yeah,
Toss a wrench in it.
it's some crazy amount of mitt. Oh,
Well,
got the raise.
I guess Invuln didn't want to go off. Fair enough.
It's okay. You can get the Benny. I'm so dumb. I stepped forward and killed
East.
myself.
Yeah, I thought I killed you for a second, but I didn't take damage.
Hey.
I
I just
run it
died
out.
straight to damage.
Yeah, no, I stepped forward to heal, but I went too early, and so I hit yours.
Oh, okay.
Or to heal, you should be able to hit everybody with your normal heals from.
I'm pretty sure
A
you're
normal
right,
spot.
and I'm just as dumb as you think I am.
Ah, okay.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I just stand on Kya here, and I'm sure that I should be. I mean, either we all die or we don't.
Please. I'll go out. I'll go out. I'll go out. I'll go out.
Nice.
Wow.
Not even close. East.
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 Getting on.
Looking center. Can.
You are slightly east of center.
Filthy rats. Get on with you.
Interrupt.
Interrupt. Recentering. Fade wide into inner out.
In.
In. Interrupt soon.
One.
More on out of fell. Okay, they're about
More on
even.
Grand. More on Grand. 5 to
Fade wide.
7. 4 to 5. Almost.
Almost.
I should have lilied the other one.
Lily, the other one.
Or Misery.
Oh,
I used Misery. And it did
Yeah.
kill, and it almost, like, the other one almost died too. And
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Maybe it's his last resort.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Mmm.
Wow.
Wow, 10 with the blind.
Well played.
Who runs into the wall now?
Scythe?
Scythe.
entire party.
That would just implode at that point.
Yeah, I think you're a little too far over the right.
East.
East. Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
What got?
right, that
Was it just
orb
damage
was-
that got you, Zai?
No.
No,
That
I,
was too close.
that thing was too close.
I think there was an orb, like, really, like, it connected with his dash.
Gotcha.
The east-northeast orb.
Okay.
I'll cut you to pieces.
South.
In the center when possible.
Filthy rats.
Nice.
Get on with you.
Interrupt. Oh.
Okay.
Got it.
I'll get Judy.
Okay, raid wide into inner out.
Out.
Ow,
Back
ow,
to
ow,
safe.
ow, ow. Interrupt soon. If it hasn't happened yet. There it is.
One Gunax.
One grin. Fade wide. Still a bit more grin. They're about even.
Adele.
Kill Adel. Kill Adel.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
Stick raise if you can.
I don't have
I don't have
SCAS.
Swift or yeah.
Gosh.
I'll go with Baron.
Okay. You're third normally? On which side? My
Let
side?
me finish
Yes.
my burst and I'll go.
Okay.
Yes. Going.
Yeah.
Oh, I just died.
I mean, I spent my entire time just trying to heal us up. Like, we went into that very, very low.
I didn't think that was going to kill us, and I was trying to help with DPS. It was apparently the wrong call.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we barely got that.
got that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to kill, though. I could have used a thing instead of a 100 potency nuke.
I think that's close. Find out.
Might get lucky with the way he dashes, even if it is.
West.
That's
Oh.
oh dear.
I got knocked into a ball. Yeah, it
Oh.
blew up. It was too close.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I'm in danger.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna drop on us. We can't move.
I was about to hit XCOG on you. You died. I was like, fuck, was I too late? I was like, it hasn't done the... No!
Cut you to pieces.
South.
Got him.
Impossible.
I'm not sure what killed me.
The ball.
Or your
Oh.
Ball.
tether.
Get tethered.
Up in time.
Interrupting. Or interrupt.
Interrupt. Oh,
Oh, he got it off.
Are we dead then?
yeah.
Calculate it
Yeah.
out.
It's 25% heal.
Oh, that'll do it.
I think it's always add a fell or whatever. Probably just
I think
focus
he
target.
just hit the wrong one is all.
That's what I mean is you could just
No,
focus
he
target.
interrupted the wrong time. He didn't have it up.
Oh.
I did the I see.
Ah.
Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Thank you.
Ooh.
Alright.
I can get him.
Okay.
South.
South.
I think I messed up.
It tethered an orb.
Yeah, that's what I meant by I messed up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it hit me 64,000. Like,
I
I don't have the HP to live that.
Huh, I hit the... Why do I have more HP than you?
Well, it doesn't matter. 64,000. Like,
Yeah. I can do extra there. We'd been living before with that, so...
well, things have definitely been different the last little while. Like, we are almost always very, very low health after that.
Yeah.
I mean, even a simple mitt from any person might be enough.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like it's.
That's
it's
the
not-
guy outside though, right? So we can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it has to be
You
a
can't.
party. Yeah, you can't mitt the guy.
I can.
I'll hard cast here. It's
Use
fine.
shield or something. Actually,
yeah.
Ton could probably throw out.
I've got it. I
there's
hadn't...
13k.
Well, yeah.
That was more comfortable.
I'll start shielding it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Be fine. West.
East. Oh, west. West.
Wait a minute.
Filthy rats.
Whoa. I.
Oh, jeez.
We're not coming back from that.
I think was the...
Yeah.
Yeah, Judy got
bit
knocked
off
to
in
me. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I went way different direction than I realized. Like
It's
I
okay.
didn't see the boss.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Well, that time you must do something big because we didn't take much at all.
I've just crit my sucker, that's all.
Ah,
I've got it.
South.
South.
I missed my knockback mitt.
okay.
I got Ton.
I think we've lost too many people.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah.
Yeah, that's too many at this point.
Filthy rats.
Wusa, deep breath. We can put extra time on the countdown.
I'll cut you to pieces.
North.
North.
Right, knockbacks. Yeah, you were kind of diagonal.
I was the triangle, I thought.
Fade wide into in or out soon. Fade wide with out. Out, 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 out.
I may have been wrong there, Kieran.
I'm not sure.
Or a duffel.
More on Adafel. More on Adafel.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Mainline,
wide.
bounce it out, bounce it out. One good wax.
Bounce it out. 1 grin. 1 grin.
Still Gwyn.
Oh my
Damn it.
god.
0.2. Are you serious?
I object to that.
I'll cut you to pieces.
That'll fix it.
I shut that way too close.
North.
It's not gonna work.
Hmm.
There's nothing we actually need to talk to, right? We just keep having everyone make a different dumb at a different time.
Look like it.
Okay.
I think it's my turn next.
No, no, no. You don't have to have a turn. It's totally
Break
optional.
the cycle.
Why doesn't Audrey get a turn?
Yeah, why don't I get a turn?
You could have a turn tomorrow.
We're not going tomorrow.
Oh, that's unlucky. East, east.
East.
Got it.
Filthy rats. Get on with you.
Silence.
Fade wide into in or out. In. 1 Adafel. They're about even. Bit more and grin.
6 to 8.
More and grin.
5 to 6. 5 to 5.
Moan out of Dell.
Out of out of out of out.
Hmm.
Are you
God.
serious?
This is weird.
We're having a night.
I mean, I can chain stratagem one of them there, to force a little bit of extra DPS.
It's literally just a point of a percent away, though. Missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we still haven't had a no deaths run.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, as soon as we do, we're going to get it right away.
Yeah.
West. Loop down.
Ooh.
Well-
Judy, you moved south there.
Good, Judy.
Yo, square was
Way
north.
wide?
N.
Okay, I got you.
Get in.
Yeah.
A bit more Nadafel.
One,
A lot more on Adafel.
one Glen.
Oh!
You're fine. Ugh.
No, I had 4 HP after that AoE.
So did we have the tanks backwards there? Is that what happened?
We were both stacked north for a while.
Oh, okay.
I think Tim moved in time.
I moved, yeah.
Okay.
No,
I guess just rely on the
Nobody's
other
supposed to be.
person to fix it. No, you're supposed north and northeast, but Judy moved south because one of the tanks with her symbol was north.
Oh, yeah.
So if you could move earlier.
Okay.
And then I tried to scare Scythe. Don't know if Scythe even noticed.
I gotcha.
I saw it.
Me flying in. No problem.
Yeah. A blaze of glory.
I wait until the explosion before I do my Wonder Burn move there. Usually I go to the middle. That time I wasn't facing the middle. Just glad I didn't hit a wall.
I'm staying.
Oh boy.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
Like,
Alright.
Don't forget the conga out. We're not there.
I'll cut you to pieces.
knockbacks.
Bounce.
Fade wide into in or out.
In.
In. Keep them even, a bit more in out of fell.
7-7. They're even.
Yes.
In the right.
5-6. 3,
Grand.
5-6.
One grand,
Grand,
one
grand,
grand, one grand, one grand.
There we go.
There we go.
Victory.
Goes in. Going. In.
Six %. Still hurts. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry though, Tone and Audrey.
I was curious what happened if we killed him, so I wasn't casting Sucker
Well,
at the end
I
there.
was thinking it was HP based, so if we had him that low, I was like, it might not do much damage. It still does
I
a
wasn't
lot of
that
damage.
considerate. I just saw 4%, and I was like, I wonder what happens if you get him to 0.
Why
Dude,
heal when you can
dies.
just throw,
Think of the damage price.
Let's see, then I need this.
So for tanks, Tim, when we have the tether thing we're doing, we're crisscrossing our tethers.
Okay.
So same general spot, you're just crisscrossing, and we're out a bit more. We're actually trying to get hit by the stack. It's a 5-person stack, so we take like no damage once everyone else is in there. I've been sort of
Okay.
stopping on this gold border, basically, like the
Yeah, when the
whatever.
marker's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I can get hit by the ring. I just thought we had started running out and
Yeah.
seemed to be working okay, but we can swap it up.
We just always random deaths, just
Yeah,
It hasn't stopped.
that was the cause of the random deaths. Apparently, it was just weird snapshot time things with that, and we think that fixed it. So
Cool.
yeah.
Does everyone know their
Oh,
priority
I'll
order
cancel.
since we swapped a few people?
I mean, the
Oh,
healers are on the
Ton-
marker. Are you talking
well,
about this?
Ron is R1.
Oh,
Yeah, Tim, yours is the same.
Okay.
Well,
This
Cra-
con though, he's going for the spreads, color spreads.
Tana would be numbers. Whichever side that is.
oh, that's your inside.
Yeah.
Can you
oh, I
do
don't know where
your
track
thing?
goes. I don't know where track
Well,
went.
yeah,
probably
but
gonna be-
You're all behind me, so
we'll know in a
To
second.
my right. To my right.
To your right. Okay.
Well, that's yeah. There you go.
Okay.
so
Perfect.
Just make
Oh,
sure we
actually,
have that covered.
All right.
Okay.
Got
Damn it. Nope.
I'll Benny Ton.
Okay.
Actually, we have time.
Head to your side.
Yellow.
Yellow.
What?
Surprise.
Dodge.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Out.
Okay.
Dodge.
Go ahead, Audrey.
Ooh.
Purple.
Red. Wait. Purple.
Purple. Purple.
Dodge.
Center.
Thank you, Audrey. Fade wide.
Yeah, that was very clean and comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Tank stuff.
Why not? Yellow. Clockwise.
Oh.
Support.
Supports.
Wait, what?
I'm.
Supports
Like,
clockwise.
everybody. No, it doesn't. We are very dead. I had 3 DPS come to the west with me.
No, we can talk to her.
The
real quick.
default spot. That's yeah. I think this is the discussion we were having yesterday about switching default spots because I think Judy's going to be either north or east, right?
No.
Isn't Judy the two choice
Oh,
spot?
Judy is M1. Yeah.
So why don't we put Judy east and I'm west for my default then? Because I fucked up there. I went east thinking or west thinking south or west, but my default was east. So there's no reason if we swap the two, that way we only have 2 spots each.
I don't follow, but
So you know how we have the default spots for everybody and default partners? Mine was east, but I'm never east other than when DPS are called, only when supports are called. So I fucked up there. I should have gone east, but I didn't. If Judy is east as her default, she goes east anytime she's not marked and north if she is. I go south anytime I'm marked and west if I'm not, even if it's DPS or supports. It makes it easier if you have the people's default the same spot they're going. If they have the binary choice, it's easier to do it that way. So I think me and Judy should probably switch. So Judy goes east with you, I go west by default.
okay.
If we make that change, it'll be easier. We'll just go with that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And I don't know if you want to do
Judy
the same thing on the other side too with the tanks and healers.
No, we're already
Wait.
like I'm west and I'm west default and everything. Like
Yeah,
that's
Okay,
what
you
I
have the
said
same
yesterday.
setup.
It's like it made no sense. The DPS were doing
Yeah.
these weird double swaps.
I'm trying to
I
figure out
don't-
why the DPS are backwards.
Yeah, well, not
Like,
anymore.
like,
So
how
now
do
now
The
we
Judy's
person
east
last
and
on the
I'm west.
list is default is southwest, but it's the person last on the list is the person who's normally east. That's what
Right.
happened.
Yeah, that's what
Right.
happened. So now I'm normally west. Judy is normal. So anytime Judy is not marked, she goes east.
Okay, so
I'm-
we have
or- yeah.
2 people swapping.
So we're done.
Anything else
That's
we
it.
can change?
That's it. Yeah. I just want to make sure the tanks and healers have the same thing. If they're good on their side,
Is-
then let's go.
Ton south
Okay.
for that.
Ton's
I was
default
south
is
for that.
south,
Okay, yeah.
or he's north.
Lights out.
Well,
by
Drac
default.
was north.
Okay.
Okay, then he's north default, or
North.
he can go anywhere based on.
We didn't really say anything, so I don't think
Right.
Ton knew where.
Oh,
So.
fair.
By the way, Ton, north. Surprise.
When it's
I don't think
praise on support.
Yeah, no, I had 3 DPS with me, and I'm like, oh no.
Okay, if
Everybody's
DPS know
farming.
what they're doing, because everything we just said is the opposite of what was posted.
No. Everything else is the exact same. Like where we go with markers and all that stuff is the same. The problem was Judy and I were swapped when we don't have the markers in DPS. When supports are marked.
Right, but I don't care about your explanation.
Right, so we're good.
though. If Judy's good and Ton is good,
Yeah.
we're
Judy's
good.
going east or north. I'm going west or south. Period. That's it. Full stop. So then we're good. And then as long as the other 2 have their stuff sorted out, we're good. Like Ton knows north now, so it's either that or he can go all 4, depending on the other one.
Oh yeah, depending on the flow chart.
Yeah, Ton gets the flow chart for Mark.
But the
for
flow
DPS
chart's
marks.
different now, right? Because you guys are swapped, which means the flow chart's
No,
different.
no, no. Only the default spot is swapped. We're keeping the same for if DPS is marked. The flow chart is for if DPS is marked.
I see. So you
Yeah.
all that's happened is your default spots
Correct.
have
So
I see.
Okay, if you understand what has been said, Judy, we're good to go. You're my buddy by default, it sounds like now.
yeah, Judian is Rye's buddy, and I'm Furin's,
Okay, let's do
and
this.
that should be good.
I wonder what the PF strat for this is.
I know we should
I don't
do
know
that.
how far in the guide.
I effectively know, but I mean, I spoke to Ken, so I know how towers are done. And no, it's not what we're doing.
You need to move.
Dodge. Question
proud
is
of you
it
all.
West Coast or not?
Oh, it's, I think, a lot less confusing. Rule of thumb, always try to make it as simple and basic rule as possible for everybody.
Purple.
Dodge.
I dodged early shoot. That
Oh, we
that
lost
was
it,
my
Brian.
mirror. And that was my fault.
I don't know, you lived.
No, but my bait killed him.
It's all good. What's up? Did you need a sec, Tom?
No, I was trying to figure out how it was his fault you died, and then he said it's bait. I was like, ah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I try to be careful as healer to make sure I'm always aligned with my marker when the bait happens because, yeah. Because I'm
Oh.
getting close to, oh boy.
Oops.
Because I'm close to the boss, my angles are more severe, so there's more risk to people behind me. That was hitting hard.
Alright. Want to talk about it?
It's okay. It's fixable.
No.
The D.
Dodge.
Am I lagging? I had a massive lag spike, but I think I'm good.
I think things are a little wonky again.
I
Just
haven't
a little
noticed
bit,
anything
not
today.
crazy.
Okay.
Line up.
Hey, lining up.
Yellow. Clockwise.
What's up?
DPS.
DPS.
DPS out. If you... Oh,
Is that
I
ice?
got tagged by the ice.
Yeah.
You got to be
Get him.
out super fast.
I mean, I
like just
thought I
immediately.
was.
Yeah.
You. Yeah. It's.
You can't. It's even worse than UCOB by a lot. You cannot even linger in the slightest.
Oh. I thought your invul might last through that. I was very excited.
There's a chance I might have passed slightly towards the tower instead of continuing just straight out, and maybe that
Really
kept
got
me
that
in
in
it.
20 seconds to balance things out.
Is the rule when you're going in just go clockwise to the first tower, or
You
how
just-
do you? How,
You just have to figure it out, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you have
Is
time.
they're like random.
Yeah. There's a lot of time. I default to clockwise, but you've got
Yeah.
like 5
I
seconds.
think we had the tower, like he was laying dead in his tower, and I think everything was covered.
Yeah.
Okay, and then DPS looked good, albeit chaotic, yeah?
Yeah, good.
Okay, cool.
I wonder if it was just me and DPS weren't perfectly stacked, and thus it's a longer trip, right? If you're not together, it ends up being a longer trip for whoever didn't get hit by the ice.
Yeah. That-
Oh, no, wrong way around. Shorter trip for them. I'm dumb. And I dodge.
You got
I'm
him.
up a rye.
I blame you for that not popping, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. I did not heal at all.
Blue.
Blue.
I panic healed before I was going to go for the raise. It was a mistake. I regret everything.
Dodge.
Middle.
Oh,
You guys end up in the same spots?
No, they cheated the same direction. It looks like though.
Well, no.
The north one, you just don't cheat.
North, you just
Yeah.
center. There's no cheating at all. You just dead center if you see Thornton way across from you.
Yeah, they both ate Skyward Leap.
Okay. Well, if you cheat all the way as an east or west, you'll tag the north. So it's just a couple notches.
Yeah, we were both kind of heading for north, and I just kept going around.
Yeah, that's a defamation. You just gotta look at your other two defamations, see what the heck
Yeah, we
they're
just had
doing,
to
and
adjust.
make a choice.
Both.
I usually
we were
just
both
try
right
to
there,
see
so I
what
just-
they're
yeah.
doing and adjust for them, but
I just now always run to the two knights.
Dodge.
Oh, too early shit.
We live.
nobody died.
I got my first cast off. It was lined up wrong.
It doesn't snap right at the end. There's a bit of leeway.
Yeah, a little bit of leeway.
There's enough time if someone calls oops to where I just keep running.
Purple.
Purple.
Dodge.
Must say,
Excellent.
that's not excellent.
Save the Zyph! Save the world! What got Zyph?
Not really sure how he died.
I mean, it might have been the charge.
Holy shield bash.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the charge.
Were you up against the
Yeah.
wall, Sive?
I was like
And
right
center?
here.
Yeah, he was in tight with us.
Yeah.
What's it mean? Like one of the tanks killed him, or what?
Yeah.
Well, the dash from
sort of.
that it was hitting one of the tanks. Yeah.
Ah.
Are both tanks still going like in a little bit compared to being in the corner now?
Yeah, I am at
Yeah.
least.
Okay. Hmm.
It's delicate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very fine line.
It was a precision shot, but I made it.
Mm.
Cracks.
Dodge.
Kim, I need you to always block with your shield one of those first two attacks.
Get him an Aegis.
Purple.
Last on.
Oh. Oh.
Thought Brian was calling things. I'm like, that was new. He usually calls center.
God.
Blocked it.
Perfect. I get an extra energy drain. It's 3,300 damage that is desperately important, you see.
Red.
Red. God. Line up. Purple.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
DPS.
Okay.
You had to just pop in one of the two south towers there, Tim.
Yeah, I was spinning my camera around.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Didn't. By the time
Let's
I saw it, it
go.
had gone off.
Whoa.
Okay.
survive, Tim! Survive!
Oh!
Stand next to him, in front of him. He's gonna do knockbacks. Like in,
Yeah,
Scream,
the
right?
sword
What it looks
goes
like.
down.
Yes, I'm sure this
Think
is
LB.
knockbacks. Wow.
You do have 10
that-
KLB.
No
Big
thing was
raid
going to
wide.
live that easily.
That's a raid wide.
1, 2. Wait,
Oh, he's doing the
What?
swinging
1, 2,
thingy.
3.
Nailed it.
Broad swing.
Broad swing.
It was left, right, front,
Oh my
Oh.
god!
and back.
Oh, nice.
that's-
Third.
So just get behind him and go into the direction he swings first.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that it? It's
That's what it looks
simple?
like.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
Okay, I read
percent
it
does-
backwards.
unless
Lower
he
than
does it
that there.
randomly.
What percent?
40-ish?
It's 40s, yeah.
40-ish. So I think we
Okay.
just gotta get him down after that point, right?
Was everything
Oh,
right
but
except
wait,
for
maybe.
the tower on the
Yeah.
inside?
I swapped with Ton last second. It made it work for
Okay.
the prey baits.
Okay.
And you stand, Ton, you stand in. Like, so if you're going to A, you stand at the very bottom of the circle, like coming in, you know? Like you were standing a little bit off the marker.
But we're standing like so assuming this was what, because I can't go on that, but you're about here, I think is what we're doing.
Oh, is that what
Is it that
Oh.
far in? Okay.
Oh, you guys didn't tell
It-
last time we
it's-
were doing it here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was doing
We-
what Tem was doing. Well, a little behind that, but yeah.
We've moved back some, I think. I don't quite know how much, but we've moved back some.
Okay. All right.
We're further in, so we can tighten up and get more room outside. Is the idea?
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think
Oh yeah,
that was,
where are we? Where are we standing then?
Just about
the
this far away
base?
from the marker.
Towards the inside.
Yeah,
Oh, on
towards
the
the
inside.
inside.
Okay, yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been right. I was cheating a little bit further than you.
Well, I saw Audrey go really
further
far,
out.
and I'm like, okay, and I just followed Audrey. It was
Yeah,
fine.
no, you
I mean,
were right. I was wrong on those. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you can stand in the towers in the middle, like that's all the space you need.
Right,
Pretty
and
much.
that gives more room on the outside to duck in if you need to
Yeah.
for the
And then for the, are we doing fixed? Are we trying to do the fixed thing in terms of the non-roll, that's non-play roll, being
You
what was
mean
it,
your
counterclockwise for the second tower?
Yeah. For supports, it's counterclockwise, right?
But you have your card.
DPS have theirs.
If there's two of you
No.
out there, I would just shift towards the ones you want to take, and if there's one of you, just take the cardinal.
But
He's talking about the second towers with the knockback.
Right.
yeah, it's not your original spot doesn't matter, right? It's based on where you went, right? So if you go, oh, I see. I guess
Yeah. What
it
are
is-
what are
it
we
is
pairing?
fixed.
Are
I
we
see.
pairing 4 and A, B and C, D and 1? Is that the way we're pairing going back? Or are we doing A, B, C, D, 1, 2?
Yeah, 4 and A, B and C, D and 1,
Okay,
2
so
and 3.
you're covering your cardinal and a counterclockwise one. So yeah, if there's two of you, I would just shift along until you're covered. So if you take the cardinal and someone's counterclockwise from you, you're both going to go over one, so that the guy, that way people are minimizing the. I guess it doesn't freaking matter. There's
So
so
if
much
you're
freaking time there.
prey north, right, you're gonna end up taking the south tower, Tom,
Right.
because you have to run around clockwise. And then the people who end up east-west end up taking the east-west tower because they flex. That's what Kya was talking about. And then the role that wasn't selected is just covering the enter cards for their normal clock spot / quadrant, however you think about it.
Yeah, if you get knocked to the middle,
Problem
you're
is-
going to get knocked back out. You're getting knocked on the inner card. You're not going to be on a cardinal if you're getting knocked.
And what pair? What's our intercard? Like if
Whichever
I'm west,
one
you
my
go to
intercard
last.
is which one?
Drac was R2, by the way, right? Taking something.
Jack was R1.
R1.
R1. Okay.
Yes,
Fear,
whatever
your pair
you're-
is 2. Like 2, 3 is
3 and 2.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever you went out on, and then you go counterclockwise. So yeah, you and I would be covering 3 and 2 if we're together.
But this is for the second tower. The first tower,
Correct.
it's the prey is clockwise. I think we're doing. So the
I think it
prey
was
roll
the prey is
clockwise.
going to be, you're trying to be on the Cardinals, and if you cannot be on the Cardinals, you're trying to stand as close to the Cardinals as possible. So if you have to take a tower to the side, you're going to have to look across and kind of see where they are. Because we kind of had to talk about this last night. If you have a tower that are both
You can make it work even with the curse pattern,
Right,
right?
right,
It's not overcomplicated when we're not getting that mechanic yet.
right,
No,
but okay.
You need
If
to
you want to
get
just go
there.
down
You need
pulse
to
and
pass.
let's do it then, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So the idea was
can talk
your
that theory later.
default. If it's your prey roll, your default is clockwise, basically. But again, you have time to kind of figure it out. Like Judy and I multiple times have just because like I fucked it up and she moves or something. I assume it's me fucking it up.
Me and Audrey winged it, and we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tends to work okay. So,
I mean,
But
if
yeah,
you-
I will try to follow the rule just as a general thing.
but yeah, just remember that especially if you're inside, right? You need to get knocked back to whatever your kind of partner spot would be, or your actual clock spot, right? But you'll take the knockback 6. Well, everyone else will have to knock back immune, and we'll have to try and call that. I don't know the timing.
It's
you
the
can, I
cast
think,
bar thing.
yeah, I was gonna say someone's the cast bars up.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah,
Tom
like
can't analyze while he's here, though.
you have a lot of like knockbacks last a long time, so you can do it a little early.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about the curse pattern and all those options? Because we
No.
haven't covered
No.
that. And that's the mechanic
No.
we're on
No.
right now.
We
No.
have to pass the mechanic before we even pretend to think about
We
it.
don't need to make it harder.
No,
Just
I don't
you're
mean
gonna-
I don't mean adjusting to it. I'm just saying like pay attention to where they are and try to be 180 from them if you can.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
I'd worry about just getting the towers hit, go around in a circle.
All right, let's do it then. Yeah,
And-
we'll wipe to it a few times, and if it's a problem, we can fix it.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a
most of the
5%
time
We're
white.
going to wipe to it a lot
right?
more if we're trying to.
Well, no, I
get
also
it.
mean like if
All right,
you.
we're gonna
yeah.
pull in a second. We're not gonna worry about that one.
All right.
Um,
That's what I'm
'cause
saying.
it's 5% white, and trying to adjust for it, I think, is just gonna be
I
worse.
think the added complication is going to cause a shit ton more wipes.
Right. I'm just
Then
talking
you
about
would-
and those people are aware of what it looks like and yeah, how they need to do their little
I
adjustments.
think Tim's eyes will cross if we start talking
Yeah.
about it.
Ton, you need to move or you're in trouble. I'm dodging right.
God.
think it's because we were trying to go over, well,
Mm-hmm.
the thingy.
I mean, Don might not be here, so
He might have stepped.
Might
yeah,
not be here.
Well, no, I mean, me and him were going over something a second ago.
Oh,
But he may have stepped away too.
Nope, Don's here.
Blue.
Dodge.
I legit don't understand why the tanks take so much less damage.
Distance?
The crisscross, I guess, is a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about Titan drop in New Cup. How like fine that was.
Oh, that's fair.
I mean, like 3 pixels was like live or half hit that
Line
health.
up.
You're lining up.
Gosh, the gate. Go away, Thornton. Thank you.
Purple.
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Good luck.
Okay. We're okay.
Nice.
Nice.
You lived.
Supports. Go East Ham.
I don't have a prey marker.
Is yeah.
Correct. That's why you're
Yeah.
east.
Oh.
Oh,
Mr. Tower.
shoot, the praise went to me.
So if
Oh.
supports are called, Tim.
No, it default to me after you're fine, Piran.
Yeah, no.
Was it not
No, no,
supports?
he's, something else. He's talking about something else. No, he's talking about something else.
Oh,
No, no, no.
okay.
It went
Yeah.
to me after the death occurred.
Gotcha. Yeah, so if supports are called, Tim, and you don't have a prey, you're east.
Okay.
Because the person with prey needs to be north, and it was me that time.
Was that who I booted north? Because I think the prey started south.
It was me. But I mean, it
Yeah.
was fine.
Yeah.
I begin
Basically,
to
if I
think
come
like
barreling
Kya.
in, you're like, fine, I'll go.
Well, no. I just only look at your debuff now, which is how Kya does things, and he's like, it's so easy. And I'm like, oh, maybe it actually is so easy. And it is.
Dodge.
Hey, we're getting there with everybody alive a lot. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been made it with the 5-3 split.
I actually
I was
appreciate the
surprised.
warning that you weren't going to be there because that just helped me prepare more for the.
I popped
dodge
the
deal.
Riddle of Bird for us too.
Oh, nice.
Yellow.
Yellow.
And it did hurt. We came relatively close to dying.
Yeah, but it's nice that it worked out okay. Move.
Dodge.
1, 2, 3. I'll take the far north.
I just wanted to get a heal off. I always
Yeah,
try
yeah.
to get a heal off before I move. It's my new thing. Oh dear, we lost
Uh-oh.
G.
I think that's too far over, Tim.
Go too far over? Okay.
I think it's
It's picky.
hard for me to tell. Also,
Oh, you
because
just
of
you
the
guys said be in the
angle.
ring, so I was moving further over than I had been before. I can move back out a little bit.
Yeah.
And the position of the people here is licking the wall was the idea, right?
Centered in wall.
Yeah, okay.
Like after you've clearly established who's going left, right, and center, just boom.
It's really is when I'm there, because even if I don't call center, people just assume I'll fuck it up, so I go center.
I mean, I did post a rule of what you could use. That wasn't just about bribing center, although it was.
It wasn't not about bribing center.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It was basically, everybody had their own. Every pair of people had their specific tower, and it would, me and Rye were center, and I would just suggest if Rye was there.
Oh, I gotcha.
It was all of that. So
I like that
every-
rule. We should do that.
It was actually a pretty simple way to break it down, and no need to spread or anything.
I gotcha.
Yellow.
But if we haven't gone over it, we'll just continue doing what we're doing. No need to rock the boat.
Dodge.
I'll take north.
Duty middle. I think me and Zype were trying to leave the middle for you, and then you kind of stood on Zype, and I'm like, let's just call it. Force
Yeah.
the issue. All right, let's line up.
Lining up.
North relative.
Purple.
Counter.
Counter.
I'll watch the eye for purple group. Or, well,
What?
yeah, the eye was right there.
Thought I shifted my camera. Or
I said
myself,
purple
but-
group, which was stupid. I should have said 2 group, but yeah.
No, but I thought I adjusted myself. I guess
It's-
not.
Yeah, I was looking kind of at a 45 or almost 60-degree angle
Yeah.
counterclockwise direction. But yeah,
I think I made it in time. I fucked up, but
right. We've had to swap like half of the
I
time
know.
tonight. It's amazing. I love 2.
the I like 2 as well. Well, funny that.
I really like the color calls that you guys are gonna
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh dear.
I
Yeah,
got
you
it.
were.
I got it.
Okay.
do. Now we'll never make DPS check.
You know, you're probably right.
I think we'll make it. It's fine. This is the pull.
Red.
Red.
Dodge.
Doing my level best. The level might be sea level, but we're doing it.
Lining up.
Line up. Purple.
Counter.
Counter. Good for the stuff. Alright, we lost people.
I apparently didn't see the eye.
Something was close. Was it
It
Thornton
was,
close to group
the
1?
eye was right there for us.
Oh, I was right next to us. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody is in a group,
I was
and
looking right at it when I first started. I had to turn away.
My bad.
it's tough because it's hard to say which group, but I mean, I guess, yeah. Because I did see Thornton, but Thornton's easy to see because Thornton's really close. The eye is the pain because the eye is kind of out.
Yeah.
I think I just had my camera wrong.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
that,
the
I
eye
think
was the
That's
direction
happened
we
to me in
needed to
the
walk,
previous
so you had
run.
to turn away.
Yeah.
a lower angle camera for because I
Yep.
like to have my camera like 30, 45 degrees above, like.
Yep,
but
me
no,
too.
you don't want to on that mechanic.
Dodge.
Did you even put XCOG on?
Yeah.
No.
See how I'm not dead?
But usually it takes 2 hits to trigger, and I didn't see M's HP go down
it
at all.
depends on the hit.
Blue.
Dodge.
Center.
I got it.
Sorry about that. I should have taken the
No,
other
no,
side.
no, I was waiting for you to pick.
Yeah.
I'm glad he takes a long time to cast
Yes.
that Wake.
Yes, yes. Me too. Huge
Yeah,
fan.
I do a lot of AoEs in a short amount of time there.
Yeah,
Find out.
I used both my OG CDs and Ton was still almost dead, or Zyke or
Yeah, I was
someone.
looking at Todd's HP for a while. Line up.
Purple.
Counter. Ooh, that's a fun one.
Nice heals.
Stuff.
Support.
Support.
Knockback prevent. Oh.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta run faster. You just take off
You
running.
don't
You're
stop.
just running.
Do
You're
not
walking
stop
full
moving.
speed.
Yeah.
Don't sprint. Just run at normal
Don't
speed
sprint
around the
normal
arena.
speed.
Normal
Yeah,
speed.
once,
Okay.
once the tower goes
Never
off.
stop moving those feet.
We
Once
can
the tower
cover
goes off.
nuances later, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, once the tower resolves, you start running.
And you,
You know
can,
the enemy list on the side too, that shows like hate or whatever. You
Yeah.
can see when they're casting things.
Is Conviction the knockback move?
Conviction is tower.
Okay.
It's,
The knockback is the same as in the first phase. It's a duffel
It's
does it.
Faith Unmoving.
Or Faith of Moving, there you go.
Okay, okay. I was looking at the cast by
Right on.
that time to see if I could catch it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tim, if it looks like you have a shorter path, like you don't have most of a 180 degree, you can hug the circles while you run, basically, and the distance
I
will
was
be
just-
right.
Waiting for the thing. Like I let one
Yeah.
come down, and then I moved forward, and I let the second one come down, and then I walked forward, and everyone died. I'm like, that's probably my fault. And
Yeah,
so I thought
it's
I
all
would
good.
ask.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
the
Were
break,
you-
other
who-
quick,
who
very quick
started
rundown
south?
after the break, but yeah.
Who's what?
Who started south?
me.
Okay.
I was south.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, I think the Chaos. I don't think any of them blew up, so I think
No,
you were
Chaos was
okay.
fine. Tim just paused.
Yeah.
So-
No,
I thought
it's
Tim
absolutely
was on
me.
the south side. Yeah, I couldn't see. But yeah, very close. But don't forget, if you're in the middle,
looking good.
you got to look for which tower you're gonna want to go to.
They should be fixed in the
yeah,
middle.
they're
in
they're
theory.
fixed. You take your
Ah.
tower and then you get to your knockback position.
I literally just stood there for 8 seconds waiting for it.
Yeah, like I will always knock back to Bravo if I'm in the middle.
Right.
Dodge.
Dodge.
You would always knock back to 2 if you're in the middle, Furball.
Tim's 4.
Yeah.
Um,
Blue.
Getting slower. Get in as fast as you can, please. Yeah, as soon as those towers resolve, and the tanks can't, but everybody else try to get centered, please. My north.
why not? Purple. Counter.
Here.
Oh, I went too fast.
I was looking straight out, I thought, but I guess not.
Yes.
DPS.
I think you were 4 notches ahead too. You were really far away from us. Well, not really
It's-
far, but
For those, the 4th notch is okay. Because the first one's so close to the marker. But I think I must have turned. I had to adjust because I saw that like we were like right between the two. I thought I
So-
adjusted, but I guess it snapped me.
Yeah, but the first thing you should do is dodge the eye. Get to
Yeah.
the general area, dodge the eye,
Yeah.
and then you have time to adjust.
Yeah, I dodged the eye by looking into Thornton, and I said, "Oh wait," and I came back. I thought I was okay, and I guess it snapped me.
I mean, I was surprised when you got hit because
Yeah.
Jack
I
thought
was
you were
when
looking out.
I walked, I faced the right way, but I
Checking
got
of the
snapped.
food.
Thank you, Zyph.
God.
No, he wasn't. It was Zyph.
It was I. Yeah.
I should have a macropad or something.
I appreciate it, Tom. I appreciate it.
Blue.
God.
Towers. Center. There we go.
Line up. Purple. Block.
Likewise, yeah.
Mm,
Watch the eye. Group 1.
mm,
Oh. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, you were. Oh well.
Yeah, no.
I saw you going, and I was like, I don't know what I can do here. I thought about rescuing you, and I was like, maybe this will work.
It's never gonna work.
it would
It's
never
too late.
work.
Yeah.
Where I condemned us to death.
What?
No, I did it.
Thank you.
I was 1. I got the 1 sword, and I was like,
You
oh,
were
I
so
have a swap.
excited.
I was excited, yeah.
Mm.
I was so excited to get away from group 1? Yeah.
God.
Yeah, what you guys do to Buren?
I got it.
I was just. I thought I was finally understanding that, and then one went behind the guy. I'm like, I guess I don't get it.
I was just showing you what happens when you go to the wrong spot.
Thank you.
You die.
You'll have to get on. I'm not gonna be able to get him.
Yeah.
Blue. Oh no, purple.
Purple, purple.
Oh.
Oh.
We get-
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh.
It
you
did
did
the
not,
dash went
right?
off, and he stayed there. I'm like, oh, we didn't die. And then like 3 seconds later, he went flying.
Oh, is he lagging?
Well, he was just getting up from Rays.
Got
Oh,
called by
yeah.
It's this
parents.
game. Who
They're probably
knows?
his parents.
Do you need a moment, Don?
Yeah, we could actually just take our break now.
One pull and then break.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah. Let's get it.
I gotta order some dinner, or else I'm gonna have problems.
Fumi came home, and there was such unhappiness at me. I handed her a Snickers.
Wow.
that
You
improved the
just had that handy,
situation.
or
Luckily, I don't normally, but we have Halloween candy still, so.
Oh, fair.
That's
That's why I asked my wife if she wanted one of those. I got a roll of duct tape thrown at me, so
We have to buy like
don't do that
1,200 pieces of candy for Halloween every year. So
Jeez.
are you one of those houses where it's consistent, or is like mine where it's like 1,200 one year and 2 the next?
no, it's consistent.
purple.
Purple. Ours is such a crapshoot, so we
yeah.
always have to buy big just in case.
Our neighbor was the king size candy bars.
Nice.
Yeah, literal buses of kids would get out right outside our house every year.
Jeez, that's always
Oh.
fun.
Ooh.
We missed
We
the
both
tower.
went to the right.
Did we miss the tower?
Oh, okay.
No, me and Beauty both went to the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we. Okay. Do we want to go ahead and call it there then? And does anybody need 10 minutes? Me.
That's
Okay.
probably fun. Okay.
Yeah. So let's just take 10. Dinner. Perfect. You're good, Tom. Don't worry about it.
It gives you time for a
Be right
sandwich
back.
when we do 10.
Yeah. Go get that sandwich, Tim. Live your best life. All right. I'll be back in 10ish then. I love that emote for Ton. It's my favorite. I need a Lucas emote though. I could even put the doll picture of you as the little icon. I like customizing these things. I
Tell the
say,
girl you want to go outside.
not knowing if you're actually here. I just assume you're here. Okay. I will return in a few.
Is nobody talking or is my audio broken again?
No. I think everybody's away,
Alright.
and I think most of the
Cool.
group is muted.
I've been
You guys
sitting
are
here
ruining it.
in silence for a few minutes. I was like, shit, what broke again?
No. I mean, Vry's away from the keyboard, so there's your answer.
That's
Oh,
funny,
and that's
but
right.
also
When you're
true.
idle, your screen starts showing just stuff around you. I think you have to set that? I don't even know.
Or it starts like panning or something.
Yeah, it's showing
Yeah.
various things around Vry. Oh, Vry's back.
Sit down. I see Vry was right. I fucking love sitting down to this. What was I right about?
That's the trick. If you don't know, then I guess you'll never really know what you were right about. It was a thing between you and I.
That was I number 4?
No, I remember early on, we had a knock which went weird, and you were like, Ern, weren't you like square or whatever, or X? And I was like, I thought I was like, we both thought we were triangle.
Oh, yeah.
I opened up your VOD, but like no time to look because we kept pulling.
Yeah.
And then when we took a break, I'm like, oh, and I looked, I'm like, I was square. I was supposed to have moved.
Square.
Just real
Scary,
quick,
because I do not remember square there at all. Like, wow.
You're good.
I did a little thing on one of the raid plans to kind of show the 3 patterns, because if you were going to show just the shift, no else, no calling, no nothing, just the shift you need to do if you have the shitty patterns in smiley faces. So that's just, we can kind of explain that real quick if we want to. Because you do need to cheat if you're in the wrong spot, if you don't have an ideal pattern. And if people don't cheat, you're just going to keep wiping to it.
Oh, well.
I mean, we've never had
Basically,
people place meteors right at all. Like
on the diagram, if you're across from each other 180, you're dead center in the towers. That's the end of it. If you're not 180, you need to see where they are, and you need to cheat so that you can give the person with less circle more room. So in this case, the guy in the southeast has got the long run. No matter what, he's got plenty of space. The guy north, you can typically just kind of duck in a little bit, and you're fine. The guy that's northeast, if you have that pattern, good luck. You actually kind of have to stagger step. There's a video of it a little higher up. But that's basically the 3 patterns of where you have to start in order to not kill yourself.
Yeah, so you're cheating to give your buddy room.
Yeah.
Or
Just
cheating to
within the
give
tower.
yourself room within the tower is all you have to kind of know there. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like the idea is if
any-
you try to take the cardinal count tower if you can, and if you have to take one off, try not to be like both on the east side of the map. Try to go opposites if you can, but if you can't, it is what it is. There's not
I mean-
terribly large amount of time to adjust, so you kind of got to do it.
any number of people could at the very least say something like south short, which means the person who's south has to kind
Yeah.
of compact things a bit. And then the person who's north, well, I mean, as soon as people hear that, the person in the south is oh crap, and yeah, they'll want to be as like far on the one side, counterclockwise on their tower
Right.
as they can because they know they're short. And then the person in the north is like, oh, south is short. I need to move as much clockwise as possible.
Further
Like,
ahead,
that would
yeah.
help, right? If
Yeah,
somebody
something like
can
that
call
might be a good
that's
call.
tricky. Like, yeah, so whatever short, north short, south short. You don't need to say anything else because if the other one's short, you're long, so you need to just act accordingly. You
Right.
need to be placing your meteors almost more in just a straight
And,
pattern.
and
or
again,
you can.
this only actually matters 5% of the time. So
Well,
mostly
No, more than that.
To
No,
an
no, no, 'cause
extent, you can
The
make
offset by 1
good
is going to
patterns
happen
bad.
a lot. The offset by 2 is like, yeah, 5% pattern. But like the offset by 1 is going to happen a lot, and there's still not enough runway to do it straight. You have to cheat, and then you can do it straight.
I think you're wrong, but I will pull.
This is what I was told talking to people who have done
Yeah,
this. I said, you can do it that way.
We mapped it out on the thing. Like it's only 5% of the time that it actually matters. It's
No,
that
no, but I
one-
mean for the middle one, not the ideal, not the really shitty one, the middle one. If you offset a little bit, you can just run like normal, and not have problems.
Sure.
But you have to offset to have that little bit of
I want
space.
people worried about just doing the mechanic and not trying to
Right.
think about the edge case.
Well,
is
that's
all.
the problem. It's not the edge case. Is what I'm saying. The middle one has the problem too. If you don't
Right.
give enough runway, the middle one will have the same issue of running out of runway.
Let's focus on the pull.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Exactly what you're supposed to do, Gold Star.
North.
North.
Center.
Might need the
Base
32.
stations. Good. There you go.
Silence.
Raid wide with in or out. Keep them even.
And
In.
In.
A little bit more in Adafel. More in Adafel.
Had to fell by 2%.
you know,
Even. Ish.
Even.
Had to grin by 1.
Grin,
Grin, grin,
Grin.
grin, grin, grin.
even.
Nice.
There we go. Very clean.
Nicely done.
Yours. Yours. Range.
Hey.
Big boom.
Man, let's just keep going. That is a really
We don't
long
have
damage down.
markers.
Oh. Yeah, let's not keep going.
I was with you, Farron, and then yeah, the markers, and it's like, oh yeah, it's probably a
Judy
poor
and Todd
idea.
committing.
We'd have to put the markers for part 2
Oh,
just
we-
right off the bat.
I mean,
we could.
we could, yeah.
Probably could.
We
Right.
were doing that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Because we did it once. We just kept going. We were like, hey, let's do it. That's why I was so gung-ho. I was like, let's go.
I mean,
This
you could
time
just
didn't
use
let
these
Ton and
markers
Audrey
the whole
die.
time. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, for what Audrey was talking about, I think we should just try to get it down.
Okay.
Right, to where we're not missing any towers, and
Yeah, we're not
Right.
cleaning that part of it up. We're cleaning up the part before it. So that's fine. I'm just putting it out so people can kind of pay attention to it.
yeah, if you have time
Get
to
used to
think about
looking.
it, you can
Yeah.
look opposite at the other tower, and if it's really close, right? If you imagine someone from the other tower going clockwise and you going clockwise to that tower, if it's really close, edge so that you're on the far side of the tower. That's basically
That's all
the
that is,
thing
yeah.
to think of. But worry about doing the rest of it first, and if we fail because they're too close together, then that's progress.
I like it.
I mean, as a rule, the way to do it with minimal thinking is you always edge towards your cardinal. So if you're north, you always make sure you're on the closest to the north part of your tower as you can be in. And if you're south, same thing. Like, that's kind of the way to edge it
pulled-
without even looking.
Dodge.
Move.
And I don't think that always works, but
No, but it's just
Actually, I
without
think it-
thinking. That'll help.
I think
I
it
don't
might,
think it.
but we'll figure it out.
I think it would actually.
Yeah, I think he's right.
yeah.
Yeah, that is easier.
Ooh, 65% on that one.
Blue.
Blue.
And when it doesn't work, we change it. But
I remembered.
No,
to
because I was
change
thinking the same
stratagem.
thing, but no, I think you're right. It works. I think we'd be fine if you did that.
Dodge.
oh, we lost time.
What happened, Tim?
Okay then.
What? Don't know.
Tim just started laughing, so I figured.
Ton took a running leap at the wall of rocks and it looked like he was just trying to see if he could jump through it. Just this dead Aru body flops on the ground on the other side.
That's one mechanic. I honestly have no clue what happens behind me. I am just
No, me
focused in
too.
front and
Valiant attempt.
That's for the best.
I missed my. Oh, I didn't even realize you changed jobs.
oh,
He did it because you guys complained about missing the L, I'm sure.
That's not true.
I mean, after the first bullet, it was fine. It was just like, wait, where's? Oh, wait, never mind.
It might be a little true. I did hear the happy
I just
noise,
used-
and I got internal dopamine last pull.
I just used Drac to make sure I didn't fuck up my timing.
Yeah, that's how I know if I'm on or not.
Yep,
Blue.
blue. Drac is our timekeeper.
Oh,
Out.
Tim dies.
Now joins.
Cal messed up first?
No, I'm pretty sure Kya has the fastest
He
reaction.
jumped after you said, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
he just saw you dead and
head
killed
fix somebody.
himself.
Like impressively fast. I was like,
Yep.
It's like
Cat-like
Tim has a
reflexes.
debuff, and then Todd died at the
before I
same time. I'm like,
did.
Kya's
wow.
on a bullet.
I really hate that you're stunned. Like, every time that happens, I hit invuln reflexively and
It's
I'm
like
really
stand
stunned. Nothing happens.
It's like stand there and think about what you did for the next 4 seconds.
Died.
It's really overdue for a red. Come on.
Nope.
Yellow.
Yellow.
You wanted red, huh? Have another yellow.
Tough.
Died.
I'll go.
You stay, yes,
Yep.
I can heal tanks from here.
Ow.
Mid, please.
Wasn't scary at all.
That also wasn't scary. Listen to that, LV.
Mm-hmm. I think.
All right,
Why not?
find A.
Lining up.
Yellow. Clockwise.
One is fine.
Damn it.
How? I wasn't even looking at the eye.
It got us both. I know, I was like,
I didn't
it's
see
like
where
it's
it
gonna
was.
get us this time. It's gonna get
Well,
me
there
inside.
is an eye
And we
right
both
next
started
to us.
walking.
But, like, I actually thought we were all fine. Wait, how are you
Yeah.
alive, Tom?
I knew exactly where both were. I turned my character to look away from them, and it still got
Every-
us.
Every time it's in front of us, me and you get it no matter what we do. I hate it.
Huh. That's interesting. I don't. Maybe you
Like, I
still had your spread
100%
left.
saw, like, him and me and in front of, like, we are both gonna get stunned.
Died.
The crit trick is, did both of you instantly go into the wall in terror or in the middle?
He ran to the wall, I ran to the side.
That means Tim is subconsciously smarter.
So Sight basically said, I'm out.
Blue.
That's actually
Purple.
the first time that's killed me.
Blue,
It just makes
blue,
me
blue,
angry.
blue.
Died.
Middle.
Yep.
Like a me and Piran both knew. Me and Piran went to decide where to go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go middle and then I saw Verai coming. I'm like, I'm moving.
Yeah, same. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's on.
It's an AoE, Todd.
I'll let Furin decide.
Indeed,
Tom
it
is
does.
doing science.
You got Goomba stomped.
Find out.
Why not?
Science has been done. Lining up.
Purple. Clockwise.
Oh, eyes on group 2 side. Oh,
Try if we can.
Oh shit, I'm just Swift right now.
Support.
oh,
I must have bumped it.
oh yeah, no, like it's
Try and do the right thing.
It's down. I was no, but
It was my fault. I moved too slow. I
I was
barely
trying to
got-
raise. I needed to. I need to try to raise really quick.
I need to just not
I was
die.
testing something on that pole, and yeah.
I would like to say I was testing something. I was not.
Well, that's why I didn't have Swift.
Oh,
I can get all 3 primals out if I can Swift Groot.
Oh, there was a swap for us. Wait, was it a swap for us, right?
yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's why. And yeah, group 2 had both of them.
Got-
I think Thornton and the Eye were like right there.
What?
I'll get right.
We should be fine.
I bennied.
Okay.
I think 10 was down to 27 with one more happy swipe to go.
Oh.
I would have been a deady Tem.
Oh, I guess the myth's actually that
should just
important.
block it.
Blue.
Blue?
Thank you.
I gotta stop popping Titan there at the end.
Yes, I like it.
Dodge.
Which tower is Ipper taking?
Right.
I hate that he chases me because sometimes I see him and it's like, oh crap, someone's following me, and it's like, no.
Yeah, same. That's why I was looking right now. I thought that was another person.
It kills me when I'm doing defamations and stuff. It's like,
Why not? Purple. Clockwise.
What the heck?
Oh, we didn't have very many friends.
Nah.
Oh.
like-
Wow,
Oh,
we
no,
had
it's just me and
6.
Shaw.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you and I swapped. Okay, I was right. I'll take it. I think we had some DPS.
I know we were good. I was like, the call was fantastic. It was early. Me and Shaw were just like, we're here, and then like, oh, I'm sure they'll arrive, and then all of a sudden the jumping started, and like no one was there. I was like, I wonder if I'm no. Bam! I just got obliterated, and then it double jumped onto Kya.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it jumped on me.
Were there any
Immediately.
over
I
there?
got terrored. I was the one.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, Scythe's mechanic nemesis.
It's the eye
Fair.
thingy.
Dodge?
Oh no.
I don't even know
Oh,
if I have
that
enough
was
time to
slow.
win the
I got
first
it.
I'll
person
get you.
for that.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, I'm always very much looking for the eye now. The
Or
earlier
even when I know where it is, I'm still getting hit by it. It's just another alignment thing.
I don't know if there's latency maybe getting you.
purple.
I wonder
it's
if first
just-
person would help.
Oh boy.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I have enough time to do it.
That's, yeah, that sounds just sketchy.
Dodge.
Oh, lost
And
two.
I got latency.
Yeah, maybe it's just been latency where you just have to be really quick to look away, like early.
I think I normally
I mean,
play
this
at
right there was.
a similar angle to Furin, and if I play where I'm just looking straight out. Like I lower my camera to where it's behind me, but it's like a first-person type of view. It makes it easy for the eye.
I did speak to Ken about this, and he said
That works.
if they're 90 degrees apart, you can thread the needle and look between them, but it's terrifying.
Very, very, yeah.
And I'm never going to try that. I'm just going to look the other way.
There's no uptime.
Look how Chaos Smart just goes the other way.
I go here if Tim happens to die, the buddy won't be frustrated.
Good tank.
Doubly smart.
So smart. Tom for Tom? Kya for president.
Hello.
God. Out.
Nope, lost Tem and Kya again.
Well,
I know. I mean, like, Kya's incredibly quick with that.
I've
I'm
realized
impressed.
how he's so quick. He just looks at Tim.
And I brought the tether,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
filling in the Drac roll.
Wow, so good. There's a plugin that makes all your buttons Selene if you don't have your fairy out. It's the best.
That's
That's
great.
amazing. And it's the best fairy.
I was gonna say they didn't fuck up the fairy.
The best part about Sage, it's easier to check if the
I mean, you
Yeah,
said it
Claudio's
once at the
out.
beginning, and yeah.
well,
No,
yeah,
most
yeah,
people do.
for Ukab, you have to change it around a lot.
Changing around a lot.
Here, not so much.
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah, I want my carbuncle colors.
Dodge.
Right on tree? Yeah. Good.
Oh, I got it. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna go middle. You all pick, and I'll figure it out. I think I was
Should
too
be
far
fine.
south.
Oh. That was me
Not
walking.
mine.
I
out my
agree.
car.
Yeah, that was a tick south.
Yeah, I normally end up middle, and then I'm always just looking at Thornton. So.
I'm glad you said something though, because I was confused as hell why I died. Then you said that, I'm like, ah.
Dodge.
Get the Benny Hill music.
Red.
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 I'm helping.
Dodge.
Lost Tom.
Out.
Out.
Also one.
Too
Wow,
much circus
Kya, like,
music,
if it's
Tom.
not Tem, it's Kya takes his time.
Well, that must have been cool looking. Are you good now?
I was not watching everyone's debuff bar. He's just watching my debuff bar.
No, it's after the cleaves go out, it takes longer to kill yourself. You have to enter the edge.
Oh, you're using the cleaves. Wow. That's
Yeah.
high level tanking. I was like, I'll show you how to eat stuff. Silly non-tanks trying to dodge things.
Hey, he's just standing it.
He's
Gives
getting
damage
maximum
down.
uptime for the downtime mechanic by ensuring we get to the next pull quicker. It all makes sense now.
Red.
Red.
Look. It
Ow.
works fine.
That hurts so much.
Yeah, I don't have any myth that I can do there, but I do give us a shield.
That's with that shield, and we're going down full to almost dead.
I didn't crit, but yeah,
Ouch.
Lining up.
it's so good. But I mean, the important bit is we don't die, right? So,
Purple. Clockwise. Hmm.
Nope, we got friends. Friend.
Worked out.
Thank you, Audrey.
What up?
support.
For being
We're missing one inside? No, we're not. Just
Which tower did we
Survive,
miss?
Kya!
Now
There's
just
one
heal
to the
yourself up with
southeast.
clemency.
Hmm. Yep.
One to the southeast. Northwest
There's one to the
inside.
southeast, yeah.
We missed 2 towers then?
I saw 2 people die to ice. Is that ice too
Oh.
far in, or was that just oopsie?
I think inside it was just shuffling and 2 people took the same tower.
I'm gonna check your gear.
Who died on ice though? Because it would be good to know if we've got the positioning wrong. I think it's right. I'm just gonna take a quick peek real quick because I think I was looking
I
at
think
the whole
inside it
arena.
was
I'm trying to look at your VOD here.
Grab me something real quick then. Be right back.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
It'll be quick.
I placed my ice wrong and I
Okay.
got frostbite. Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
okay. You and
It
Judy
does
are
take a second to
together.
die to it, but
I mean, yeah, there was just one
Interesting.
tower for you.
Oh yeah, the spot we have looks good. There's space for the towers on the inside.
Fury and I were pretty far in, and there was still plenty of room for me to grab my tower.
Okay, cool. All right, easy enough. We're so close. And then after this, there's a checkpoint.
Funny story.
The next ultimate after every phase will have a checkpoint. I'm here for it.
Hmm.
That was effectively the curse pattern, or at least what we ended up having. Tem, and they were both like northwest, southwest. Yeah.
That would be.
'Cause I was like, when I saw where Tem started, I was like, oof, that's rough, and I had no clue where the south person was. But yeah, I looked at your stream and I think they were southwest.
Dodge.
Southwest.
Got it.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
I just assume you're doing DPS-y things there.
I'm doing a little bit of everything,
Okay.
but mostly DPS.
Red.
Red. Dodge. Ow.
Oh. Hey, you need to calm down.
Oh yeah.
Dog was hungry though.
Well, if we get to the next phase, dog gets pizza.
Oh.
Didn't I get us the next phase?
No, next phase is Nidhogg.
No.
Oh, that next phase. Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
don't-
you have to actually like we didn't beat Thornton. I mean, Thornton was still there.
I thankfully don't think I need to order pizza tonight, but we'll see.
No fave.
Saturday though, or Sunday
Very
rather.
fun move.
But yes, Fry, I will try to remember and have you do the first one, just so we're not both wasting our insta.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not doing anything in the burst other than casting Broil at that point, so.
Blue.
Dodge.
I'll go east.
Oh, wow.
I'll take middle.
I thought Bry was taking the east of those towers. I was so confused when I didn't see Bry.
Yeah, same.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I better call it just to be safe.
The three
No,
of us
we're fine.
were all right next to each other, basically.
No, it was clear when I saw like 2 DPS come. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Gotcha.
I thought you were trying to make a statement of like, I'm not middle, I'm right.
Yeah. I would
Why
never
not?
do such a thing. You'd just
Uh-huh.
ignore me.
Find Alpha, line up. It would almost certainly wipe us.
Purple. Counter. DPS.
DPS.
I'll go right.
Knockback positions. Knockback resist if you need to.
Dang it.
Meteors didn't blow.
That worked.
Oh!
Meteors didn't blow.
Tim, did you make it? Yeah. Nice!
Okay, test the thing out, Kia. If it's gonna, well, you're gonna heal yourself up if you can, but like heart.
Yeah.
Look for the tell. Look for the tell. Which one he
Yeah.
swings at first.
So get behind when he does broad swing. Get behind him and then go to the first one he swings to. I think that's what it's gonna be.
Isn't he
behind
gonna
him,
turn
And
around
then
or
go
whatever? Oh.
move into the first swing.
Yeah,
that's what it
nicely
is.
done.
Same
He's
thing.
doing
same
it
thing.
again?
Yeah. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Just get behind and go to the
Okay,
first
now,
swing.
now do 40% damage. Go.
Second.
Aetheric burst.
We have the LB.
Oh my god.
Was that a 99999?
Yeah.
Rage.
I think look
Yeah.
away. Maybe?
Oh.
That was in rage?
That's gonna.
Oh, I
Did
need
a lot of
to
damage.
I need to help Pumi with something real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Well, could be in range, I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
just
if
saw
we're
the
all
eye
alive, then
above him,
we're all
so I wonder
just,
if he just look away from
smacking
it.
into him that whole time. That's
It might-
quite a bit of
might be.
damage.
That's true. We're
You take
close.
999,666 damage.
But I said
Uh-oh.
knockback in my,
Shield.
and basically I was like shit, and I was trying to find my knock, like yeah, because it's I actually
Yeah,
have
mine
to
didn't
click
go
them
up in
out.
time. I was looking at everything else to make sure everything was lined up.
I also noticed that the tower, or I think that there was tower issues too, where I think it was Judy like just naturally ended up like southwest.
Yeah,
So we're going to have to the I guess fixed spots probably isn't gonna work.
I honestly think like for that, like, 'cause yeah, I ended up northeast or northwest, which isn't my spot. I'm supposed to go southwest,
So-
but like, why do I go all the way from northwest to southwest just so that the people in the middle don't have to move a couple extra steps? Like,
So if you end
Well-
up on the opposite side somewhere, there should be enough time to correct. Your last meteor comes down as the
no,
knockback
like,
happens.
I wasn't a meteor person.
No,
No,
what I'm
you-
saying is there's about 2 seconds after the last meteor hits that you can move. So like because your meteor is coming down and will fall, but you can move well before the meteor hits and not move it.
So if you're but okay, if you're not a if you're not the prey role, you are always in a fixed spot. Is what we were trying to do. So Fionn, your fixed spot was
I mean, southwest,
2?
I think.
yeah. So you shouldn't have to like go very far at all, right? Because you're always going out on the west or in on the west. Maybe you go to the tower middle and then you go knock back to southwest.
Then I'm 4, right? Isn't that what you
Yeah,
told me?
yeah, you did the right
Yeah.
thing.
That's what I thought. All right.
I thought we
The-
were just doing whatever direction you go out for ice is the direction you're going, not a fixed spot totally.
Well,
yeah, 'cause that was
But
DPS, right?
but it
Was that
is
DPS?
that's the same thing.
the support are fixed.
Was that DPS?
That was
Yeah.
DPS.
That
was-
Yeah,
So
so
support
DPS
were
would have taken
fixed.
Cardinal Towers, right?
But not everybody's fixed all the time. Some people will end up with if you're the middle 2 people.
No, yeah. So
may end up-
if you were DPS there, whatever cardinal you went out on is
Right.
the cardinal you take. The praise
Correct.
take opposite. But if you were support there, then you always go to a fixed spot and then you have a fixed
Right, right.
tower. So I went to
There were-
C,
Correct.
knock back to B.
There were
Uh,
2 outside towers, so which one am I supposed to go to as
So if you
support
are
then?
not the meteor group, if you're the opposite role, you go to the cardinal and that's the one you take.
You're
not.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't because north south can't do that.
Well, no, you're not going to the cardinal. You're going to the inner cardinal.
So we're knocking back on cardinals. No, because you're right.
No,
okay, never mind.
we're
You're right.
doing-
You're right.
We're
Yeah,
doing inner cardinals.
Yeah,
you're
that's what I
right.
mean.
Yeah,
It's-
because the middle people
I
will be the
basically
opposite.
ended up
yeah.
at 4. When I went
What was-
outside, I had a person with me, and I wasn't the role, so I was like, I have to go further, so I went to 4. I mean, I guess I can go all the way to 2. It's weird. That,
Well, so you've got like 10 seconds to get to 2, and it makes it so you just always go to the same spot, and then the people inside don't have to look and try to adjust before the knockback and all that. Like, I think having everyone do 8 flexible towers is a nightmare. This is... It's
I
brain
think
dead.
fixed spots is going to be because my thought was if you have 2 people if you have 2 people knock south 1 and 2, those 2 people, one of them is running already. So the other person would take the inner card because the next person is going to come around and take. So like north south, if you're on the outside with 2 people, you would always take the inner card because you're the off group. You don't need to run to find your certain spot. You just take the inner card 1 clock or counterclockwise. You take delta. It'd be 1 in
It's
delta.
the same. It's the same.
fixed.
Yeah.
Audrey.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going to pull now.
yeah, and it looked like, at least in this pattern, I think Judy started like northeast, like northeast, right, in that tower, and the last meteor fell perfectly south, which
North,
is, I guess, the
northeast, and it fell- Oh, okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Yeah.
Because you always will be finishing one before 180.
And then Judy
you-
then
you
had
did
perfect
perfect.
time to get into her tower, right? Because the towers
Yeah,
that exploded
Judy could've-
weren't the meteors.
yeah, Judy could have stopped on the tower, right? If you're counting the comets as they fall, right?
Yeah.
So,
And it
but
was
Was it
7 or 8 per
7.
Seven.
7. Oh,
7.
okay.
Did Judy have the short or did I have the short? I think I had the long, right?
Judy had the
think-
short.
Okay.
Okay.
I
I think we
Let's do
should
it
pull.
again.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it again.
I think they were just opposite each other though. But
It looked like
Oh,
it. I
okay.
thought maybe. So I think we were both counter 1 shot.
All my buttons look like fairies for some
Clockwise
reason.
away.
Can't say
Mm.
why.
handy mod, eh?
This one's pretty nice.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Now you just need one that does that
Oh.
for cardio.
Gee.
There might be one. I've just never really looked.
And it's useful, like if you don't have tank stance. Well, I guess that
There
has
is
certain
one called
problems.
No Thank You.
I got 10 for that.
True.
Yellow.
Dodge.
Oh.
We lost Judy.
Oh. That. You looked
Just
amazing, Judy. Truly beautiful as you
Is that a
flew through
backflip
the
into the
air.
wall?
Just ran into it a little bit.
Judy was like, if I can't have middle, no one can.
Oh, he skipped. Oh, I see.
Dodge.
Okay.
Oh, that
a
was
little
really
wide.
wide.
I think somebody went early. Yeah.
Yeah, just run it
Yeah.
out.
I was like, the line went through my right foot. And I
Mhm.
didn't die, and two people right
I think
beside me just went down.
I think you were in between the two.
Oh, yeah, the final positions where we stopped moving, yeah. We'll never know who killed everyone.
I'm not super fussed over it.
It was right.
8 seconds into the fight. So
Yeah.
My pot. Dodge.
Oh. Oh. I didn't think about that. We could pot. We've seen Enrage.
Alright.
Yeah, we are
Quite there
consistently
yet.
getting to enrage. It's time to pot. You're right.
yeah, so let's try to get 8 people to enrage before we
Kya wants the dog to get pizza.
start chugging. Oh, I do too, but
Not as much as Kya.
I'm not actually potting.
Oh.
Red.
red. I'm wondering if it's actually got to have him dead or if there's a threshold though.
I don't know.
Oh, yes. Die.
Who
Oh,
could
he has
say
to die.
There is a lot of DPS time
God.
there.
It's a fair bit.
Yeah, we're doing basically like 30 to 40, 30% each time. I'll take right.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
You wanna
That's
wanna
pretty bad
loop
now.
around them to the north, Ton. And that won't ever happen. Instead of just trying
Oh,
to
the
run
tether was
directly to it.
grabbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to take left or right, and unless you're immediate, you always want to go around it.
Yeah. If
And you have time.
if
have
you
lots of-
always loop north, you won't have to worry about it.
That's part of the reason to go between the two knights, so that you
Yeah,
never
that's
have
why I
any
keep running
concern of
mid.
grabbing the tether.
Okay.
Dodge.
Purple.
Purple. Dodge.
Ouch.
I started giving
Line up.
Kya the X-Cog there.
I'm throwing mine on Tem, so
Your X-Cog, wow.
well, it's like a whatever the Firebird's X-Cog is.
Purple.
Counter.
Counter.
Watch the eye group. 1.
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
I was looking at an eye apparently.
The eye was like by group 1.
Maybe I
Was Thornton?
caught Thornton somehow. I don't know. I thought I was looking
to
straight
be
out.
you, right? Because you were looking the same way I was, and I didn't get hit.
Oh dear.
Weird.
Was that distorted
went
for
You
anybody
were
else?
scratchy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to restart your little audio thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
You were looking the same way
Better.
I was,
Okay. And you
and I
adjusted?
didn't get hit. You did.
Oh.
No,
oh.
I didn't adjust at all.
Okay.
It's one of those weird things again.
Okay, I gotcha.
Looking the same way as Zyph. Oh, I don't know. That sounds risky.
There was like nothing. It looked like. So.
We just had the eye. I didn't see
Yeah.
anything inside the eye on our side.
That's how I felt when I got hit by it a couple times.
Fair.
Dodge.
Ooh.
That went wide again. Blue.
God.
It makes sense too. On the last part when he comes back, we'll have our 2 minutes up to burn him down with.
Yeah, and we do like 30-35%.
Yeah.
And we have
Yeah.
a lot more time than just kind of what we saw.
And we know how to do the broad swing thing now too.
I know. Yellow. Clockwise.
Go.
Support.
I'll take the. Well, never mind.
Okay. Probably ice stick, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Okay.
I wait for the tower to go off, and then I take off running. If I've
As
got
soon
it
as
right,
you see
right?
the tower flash, go.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, everything
Because it's
kind of
going
like
to drop
the first
exactly where
meteor.
you're standing. Yeah.
Alright, I did it right. I just wanted to make sure.
You and I both did the right thing, or the first set would have exploded.
God.
I was also not sure on the timing and was like, please, please.
Yeah. It's
It
one
wasn't
of those things
so
where you
bad.
got to experience it at least once to get the hang of it.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Like when I got it yesterday, I'm like, when do I go?
Yep. I was thinking that. I was like, please, please, please.
God.
Kieran, if I get the shield up, will you always be topping people up, basically?
I've always just been talking people up there.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, well,
Why not?
if there's a big hit, you should
Timing
always
up.
make your shield first, then worry about topping, because that white mage can't do anything but top.
Cool. Counter.
Got out
Res?
Did what?
Who's up? Supports.
Dude.
Yeah, there
And
was
I went the
no
wrong
chance.
way.
Yeah, there were almost. I
That was
rescued
clutch,
Audrey
though.
because it was Audrey. I rescued Audrey.
That would
because,
have
I mean,
totally
Audrey had-
worked if I had seen where the towers were.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna call more for you, Audrey, but I had the prey, and I was like,
don't know.
had to focus.
Yeah, I don't know how I got caught there. I was with everybody else. So I don't. Yeah, it is what it is.
It's the very fine line, small
We're,
areas.
we're getting pretty close to doing it properly though.
Yeah.
I just want one time where a person dies and we can raise and do it.
I thought we had that one.
Oh, that was close.
And then I saw how low on health everyone was, and I got very worried.
Dodge.
Do you still want me doing mantra or I've been doing it at?
We'd moved
right
it
after the,
yesterday for something.
Safety on the spreads
Oh,
into the
I mean, we
first
still get
towers.
really low, and it's the healers
Yeah,
are spread.
Okay,
So.
I'll keep
Yeah.
doing it there.
Red.
Then.
Right. I don't really think anything else after that really matters that much.
yeah, I think the important bit is if you mantra there, the 3-stack. The 3-stack
Brian.
seems to be much more likely to live because the healers still have the buff there.
If it's your side, it seems a lot easier because you have shields.
I mean, I had 3, and White
You've
Mage
been
has a
fine
lot
too?
of like heals,
You just
lilies,
need to
and
roll.
things.
Okay.
It doesn't like
It's not that bad.
you don't
yeah.
actually need the shielding. I guess.
I'm using a lot of my stuff going into that, so like we are fairly healthy. I mean, everybody has a regen, Aromatica 2, everybody has Temperance.
Dodge.
And depending on when Bry's shield goes out, it might be getting Asylum bonus, because that gives a bonus to heal. So,
I'm casting it when he says the little quote thing. I stop nuking, even though I can get one more GCD, and I start buffing and doing the spread low. I don't know if that matters to you.
Purple.
Purple. Dodge.
I'm lagging or something. Oh god.
yeah.
So I lagged for like 10 seconds or something there.
Tim's got this. Eventually.
Ooh, he tried.
Go, Tim, go! Go, Tim, go!
Then
That
they'll all
para
kill
is
your-
insane. No, he did.
I caught up as I think it was Audrey exploded on me because I just picked a spot and I was like, maybe I'll be right.
Nope.
Oh no, that's... You have
chose
to go in a
for it.
tower, you have to go to a correct spot.
Well, I would have, if I'd been in the right spot, I would have been able to make it into a tower if I was a defamation and it was correct.
Dodge.
Oh.
I was murderized.
I don't
had
see
to be
anybody
someone
going
early.
early, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean,
Like, on
the
my screen,
server's
we're all
could be
moving
having
together.
Wonkiness again, but
Yeah, it looked like we were all together on mine, but
Exactly, but like, yeah,
Damn.
obviously not.
someone slightly left.
not really
the group.
paying too much attention to everybody else, but
Dodge. I mean, it's hard to see if it's.
I mean, that time it was very
Yeah.
compact.
After the tank buster, he doesn't even auto you anymore, does he, Tim? Okay.
Yeah, the tanks are very fine for a while. Purple.
Purple.
Dodge.
Yeah. It gives me an excuse to use my lilies and build misery, so not bad for me to be able to spam a lot of AoEs there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna hard cast the sucker and chill.
Yep.
Line up.
guess what I can do here is I can throw out my bubble without losing a GCD because of misery.
Yellow. Counter.
Oh.
Tank things. We're good.
Yep.
DPS.
Support.
DPS.
Or, yep, DPS.
DPS.
Go right. Oh wait, I'll go right down.
Shitty pattern.
No.
Sorry, Tim.
Faith and moving.
Knockback. Who's this?
Knockback resist. Knockback resist. Oh, almost.
I was so close to getting the heal off on Tim. I think we would have had it if I had.
I was Clement singing too. That's a sad story.
I casted AoE there, and then I was trying to weave in after. If I'd have just single targeted you instead, it would have worked.
Everything looked good though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we died at some point though. I think comments exploded.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the
We-
shit pattern.
Me being dead did not cause that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's okay. That's
Oh, it's we're moving.
yeah.
Dodge.
I'm gonna stop popping you up after the third one then.
Yeah, I mean, Tem's fine for this next for most of this next part.
Yeah.
Yellow.
And Tem gets healed by me right here.
Dodge.
I need one last heal. Oh,
Ow.
lost Judy.
Lost someone.
Nice
Now
dog.
there. A night congregation.
I see what you did there.
I don't know what I did.
It was unholy. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Tem is far from any close falls.
I would not ever challenge him.
Dodge.
Red.
Ooh.
Out.
Oh.
Oh. Like, who did it hit?
That was
I
the
didn't see it, it was
saddest
you.
version of the out call I think I've ever
I
heard.
barely heard it.
Yeah. I was like looking to see who got hit.
Me
Everybody was at full
too.
health at the time.
The last person I looked at was Kya. The first one I looked at
Same.
was
Get in
Tim.
there,
Hey.
Hey, Tem hasn't gotten hit for like the last 4 or 5 runs.
True.
Dodge.
Yeah, look at that. 0 autos. Tem's just gonna be full by the time it matters.
What's oh, I see. He's got Kya's thing, and then he's a paladin. Okay.
And the fairy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Blue.
Blue.
Dodge.
Lost.
Oot.
Ooh, well then.
Oot.
I'm looking at the party list usually.
Very Canadian. I approve.
My wife's Canadian, so
Oh, okay. The program manager I work with is Canadian. It's the best.
Paladin, the only tank that doesn't heal by auto attacking.
yes.
Oh, do you not?
No, only during my burst phase with the cast.
Oh,
yeah. Dodge.
The
And only
repair.
after a certain point, you know?
Yeah,
When
do
you unlock
even
the
have
big
that at
swords you
sixth
pull down
level?
from the sky.
Huh.
Yeah, I do here.
Please, game, let me repair right now. I tried, but I think we aggroed before I could, and then yeah, like
sorry, my bad. I missed
weapon
it.
is extremely close to breaking.
Blue.
Fine.
Just Swiss cast it.
Dodge.
To the left.
We know who's going middle.
That's what I kind of figured.
God bless.
We gotta call one or the other.
It's
efficient
simplifying things
system.
for everyone else. It's not.
It really is,
it's not
actually.
enabling pride.
Optimization.
Right?
Sure.
Like earlier with me and Pierre, we're like, we know who's going middle, so let's decide between us two.
Line up.
Lining up.
It's simplifying it because you won't kill us all if we do that.
Correct.
Yellow. Clockwise.
Good.
Support.
It's a nice balance.
No.
Oh, we had north one.
Meteors?
Yeah, me. I didn't take off running fast enough.
Yeah, I'm repairing.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're good.
Food check for a lot of people too, probably as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yep,
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
You do not have the dark matter. Oh, wow, that's why
You
it didn't
can
work.
request
Okay, can
just
somebody,
yeah.
anybody?
Yeah.
All right.
Just request it.
Wow.
You're good.
Well, that's why I was like, I was so sure I did it. Sweat doll.
I said
Never done it.
something recently, and someone sent me a stack of dark matter. I don't remember why,
Thank you.
Nice.
but I have dark
Yeah,
matter.
no, I was like confused, and
You
then
were-
we
you-
had, yeah.
You were complaining about us sacrificing you
Oh,
to get drops.
so, yeah. Well, someone sent me 99 dark matter. So,
That's kind of funny.
all right.
We can remember
Yeah.
when we're done.
My crafters are all 100.
I hate this
Like,
opener.
done
It
almost
hurts my
everything.
soul.
What do you mean? I leveled my own crafters. I just crafted one of everything, and I had 100 on everything.
Pretty much.
Dodge.
But yeah, I saw it was northwest, southeast, so like we were. I think it was a perfect even spread
Yeah.
for the meteors.
Yeah, I actually had time to look and see if it was cursed or not.
Yeah, I did too. And then I messed up the run. Very exciting.
It's okay.
Hey,
we
we're
just need
getting there.
reps, and yeah, it's
Red.
looking
Red.
really
Red.
good.
Dodge. Line up.
Lining up.
Yellow. Clockwise. DPS.
Cardinals are good.
Almost. Oh,
Wait.
almost fixed
Oh.
it. Yeah, almost.
Oh no, did we had 3 people
Yeah.
in?
Yeah. Tim
Yeah.
messed up, and then he invulned to get out. It almost worked.
Oh.
And Tim, you know why you were supposed to be out, right? Obviously. Okay.
Are we not doing fixed, like the rollout's always or the play roll is always clockwise? Are we not doing that?
I think that's
I thought
generally
we were.
what we.
Dodge. RG called north and then went north.
Oh, I
Or
meant
south.
for Judy and I, whoever had the
Yeah,
who
yeah.
must
he
have
was-
had the marker.
Oh yeah,
Well, but
first.
that means other people need to adjust, right? Like I went clockwise.
Yeah.
So we just need to be on the same page. If we're doing
Right,
that
right,
or
right.
not.
I mean, it's just a good thing if you can see it to call that, just to kind of say.
I think we're gonna mess
Blue.
up more.
Blue.
trying
Probably not wrong.
To adjust.
I mean, I
I
didn't
honestly
fo-
didn't even
yeah.
hear the
Okay.
call.
I thought it was just a cursed or not cursed call. Actually.
Okay, that's fine. I was just making a comment kind of flippantly, but yeah, we could.
I gotcha.
Dodge.
I almost walled.
Wing middle.
left.
Thanks, Ton. I got lost there.
I know. I know. Sorry.
Taking notes for him.
Really not necessary.
Purple. Clockwise.
Oh, I went too quick.
DPS.
Yourself.
I got fear in the right spot though.
No. Nah.
Not fast enough. Yeah.
No, I mean basically everything was going off, and yeah,
Yeah.
like it's almost impossible unless what happened where
Yeah.
the healer happens to be raising the person
I
who needs to be
remember
with
this.
them.
Yeah, I thought I had got the raise off, but then I was running to my spot, and I was like, if I get him south, Kya could adjust in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
was
is
trying to get him
fair.
on his spot.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's a lot of the dash patterns where it's almost immediately after the second like the things go by you, like you can
Need
just
to move.
go to the middle. But yeah,
Need to move.
I went too
You're
early.
going to need to move.
Dodge. Careful, careful. Nice.
So
I thought,
trying to
I
kill
thought
it.
I missed something. Well, I
I
heard
did
you need to
too.
move, so I moved.
It's because Fearin was still talking, and usually if he's talking about the previous pool, he forgets about this pool. I was just a reminder. You're going to need to move.
Gotcha.
Red.
Red.
Dodge.
Middle. He said sadly.
We know.
What's wrong with middle? Isn't it less movement?
It is. But I could do the sides too.
Yeah, but putting it in the middle for the heals is kind of easy.
Yeah,
He's trying to
it's
get
for
out
the
of it
healing.
now.
You guys keep coming up with all these great reasons to adjust for him. I like it.
Makes you feel better. Why
Didn't do
not?
remember like 2 polls ago where I was like, I guess I'll just sucker and chill, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Well, I saw
Line up.
Fearum was there too. Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I mean,
I
until people are in
know.
the middle, I can't really heal. So
Purple. Clockwise.
Support.
Oh, it's south. Why?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't explode. Wow, those can be really close together.
Well, they
shocked
did
by
Yeah,
those.
they
start
can be-
exploding, but
No, mine
We
didn't.
were
Like,
Oh.
looking last night. You can basically place them on opposite sides of a tower and have no problems.
yeah.
yeah,
Like they
no,
can both be slightly into the tower and be totally okay. They can
my
get
first
very
two
close.
were close. Like I was like,
Don't risk it.
oh, and
Don't risk them that
it was.
close.
Yeah, don't try to
Yeah.
plan that.
But
But
I didn't try. Like I just looked, but then I died to the tower explosion. But yeah, like when I died, I looked behind me. I'm like, oh, closer than I thought. I just need to move a touch earlier to be safe.
Ready to dodge?
Dodge.
I hate this opener so much
Why?
because optimization bullshit that you have to be doing because I'm playing DPS and I hate it.
Oh,
You go
Cast
straight into
Royal.
Bahamut. There's no going to the third. Like you realize you go straight into Bahamut because then you get 2 more Cast of Titan at the end.
oh.
Yellow. You get 2 Cast of Titan instead of 2 Ruins in the front end, so it makes it more damage.
Gotcha.
Dodge.
I'll go left.
Where's Brad going?
Shut up, Tim.
I'll give you one guess.
I find I'm going right most of the time for whatever reason.
Yep.
Alright, where do you find
know
that
you're
you're
going the right
most of
way.
the time?
No one likes a braggart. Tim, you've won this round.
Line up.
Lining up.
Purple. Counter.
Purple Thornton.
Oh, I can't do that as a 1.
Oh, ouch. What did you do? Wait, why are you over there?
I made sure I wasn't looking at the eye.
Hmm.
I just saw him standing bravely by himself with the marker on his head. Like, well, alright.
Well, if I'm a 2, that works. I just get to the spot and then I adjust. I have great
So what you're
fear.
saying is it's really nice to be 2, huh?
Hmm.
I'm just
Where
used
have I
to
heard
2.
that before?
They're both equally nice.
So you want to switch?
One's just more equal than the other.
Who's more equal than the other?
Who could say?
Yellow.
I lost shooting. Look at the party listen. 10 was fast. It's like
This is the one. Oh, there it goes.
Red.
Dodge.
I don't want to talk about it.
Not sure why Zyph was like the only one hurt after all of that.
Yeah, he was hurting.
Yeah. Everybody else was
There's
fine.
always
Take the most damage and all of that.
well, one person always gets hit harder. It's Ton half the time too.
I think Tons is getting
not?
missed by my
I mean, I'm
AoE
talking about
heals.
like even from the spreads. I'm always getting hit the hardest.
Oh,
Is the magic defense thing a thing in here?
Probably. Line up.
Yellow.
You lost people?
Yeah.
Oh.
I called counter, I think, right?
I didn't
I
hear anything.
didn't hear it.
I
and
I
actually-
didn't hear anything, but
I
I just
thought
saw where people were standing, so I was like, I guess.
when you ran, I actually thought you got gazed, Kya, and then I was like, I doubted the direction I was supposed to run.
understandable duty.
You got to have more ESPN for that.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it didn't
No,
come.
you're
Didn't come
good.
across. I tried to call, but I swear I looked and
I
I'm
thought I
like,
called it too.
my brain did
Yeah.
not see it. I was like, I almost thought I saw it clockwise. I'm like,
I
and then you-
normally see it. That one I missed. Get ready to move.
Yeah. I just trust the group. If 3 people are standing in spot, I mean, just trust them. Clearly, they can't all be wrong.
Hmm.
Say that.
Yeah, hold my beer.
Yellow.
Dodge. Line up. Purple. Counter. Support.
Support.
East him.
Missing west.
I was west for some reason. I thought I was supposed to go east if I wasn't north.
You should always
You
be
were.
east in that.
Wait, isn't Tim the 2-spot guy?
No, Tip. Kya's call was right. I was wrong.
Tim is always north or east.
That's why I went there and Bri was there. I'm like, I'm
No.
confused.
No. That you did the right adjust. I fucked up.
Last pull, best pull.
Absolutely.
I don't have tinctures on
dog.
my bar.
Where'd the doggo?
Hasn't been fed in months. Dodge.
That Bard battle cry was on point there.
My fairy has a tincture.
Yellow.
Yeah. Dodge.
I'll go right.
I got right. Okay, I got left. I got left.
Right.
Mm.
I got
You got
bashed.
nothing.
Oh, I was too far over. Damn.
Well, yeah, you have to be centered.
I thought I was good, and then I went, yeah.
Well, the good news is
We corrected
we've
shuffling,
seen
yeah.
Enrage, and we have a thing that works. And as we're getting more reps, things are just looking much,
We need
much
to
better.
expect that to the meteors, yeah.
Yeah. And apparently it's really easy to call. So you should just stand
expecting
behind him
more
and
to
you
the
walk into his first slash. You don't even have to pay attention to the motion he does beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is nice to have seen that and understand it before
Yeah.
we get to it with everybody alive and then dying because people don't know what to do there.
I don't think we're going to have a
Ah,
problem with the DPS check since there's a 2-minute and you have like an extra minute of DPS there.
Where do you get things in Toloyolao, like the gems or whatever, the repairing?
That's by the
Oh.
repair?
There's
Oh,
a
the
vendor
crystals or
Dark
whatever.
matter.
north of the market board, I think.
It's on, like if you from the market board, you run up the stairs and around the corner.
Catch you
And-
later.
and-
Good
Bye,
drugs.
man. Good times.
Later.
Not trade craft,
And
independent.
Audrey had
merchants.
posted a video that shows the more optimal or the
Yeah,
There it is.
the
Perfect. Okay.
meteor dropping strategy.
for the Uber cursed.
Yeah, and with what we're doing for simplified things, we can get it more often than just when it's forced. But
Yeah.
We're not successfully doing normal meteor dropping. We just
Yeah.
need to figure that out.
Yeah. But if
For the
anyone's
future.
curious, they could take a look at it.
Yeah.
Seeing how jacked it
I'd
is.
be logging. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yep.
I
you
do
did,
like
man.
the idea of the cheat towards the cardinal thing. I think that does work in
No,
every
it
situation.
does. The cheat
So we
towards
should
the
just
cardinal is
that should be the
brilliant.
default.
Yeah. And then that way, as you're running, if you missed it for some reason, you can look and see where you're going to end up
Right.
when the things start dropping, and it's like, oh, I better cheat some more.
But like what you can do too is like if your default is the cardinal, go to the cardinal, and then basically if you're in the cardinal, you can cheat if you can look across. But otherwise, if you're in the side ones, you know you're always cheating towards the cardinal.
Yeah.
So like worst case scenario, you know you're looking across at one case to see if you have to move.
Audrey, are you out Tuesday and Wednesday again this week?
Tuesday I'm probably not free. Wednesday I think we're doing Baldur's Gate, but I have no idea. Tuesday it depends, but probably not.
Okay. I'll probably just ping for Wednesday then. We might be on our last mount farm. Like, I think we only have 2 left out of 9 or 10 total ones that we were going for.
Yeah, I can let you know Tuesday if you wanted to schedule one, but if you're not scheduling it, then yeah, it's very 50-50.
You can let me know for Tuesday or Wednesday?
I'd be able to let you know Tuesday, like just before you run it, like when a couple hours before. But Wednesday, it's the same thing for both. Like Wednesday, the problem with Wednesday is that like Wednesday gets canceled at like we start usually around like 6:37. It gets canceled like at 7:15 kind of a thing. It's like someone didn't show up or a bunch of people didn't show up, so we don't run. So I won't know until after you already started on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So,
But if you have one going for
Tuesday is
Tuesday, I
better
can
to
let you know
pick?
probably around like 5 or 6 o'clock. I can probably let you know if you have it going for about 7 or something. I could probably tell you by like 6.
okay. We'll just go for Tuesday then, and I'll just ping in the morning so I don't hit any of the people that were probably just going to bed or already in bed.
Okay. Yeah, it might work.
Okay.
Like I said, I can definitely let you know. So
Okay. Cool. All right.
I had one quick thought before I go.
Yeah, go for it.
You know how we saw the broad swing or whatever, where he kind of like you get behind, dodge into the first swing.
Yeah.
I had a, given that it's like an ultimate, what if he targets a random person, like in a random direction or whatever to do it? We could probably just, I mean, it's easy, it's trivialized if you just have the tank in front, everybody else directly behind, but
Oh.
because we only had one person alive to see that, right?
I think the
That-
thing is, even if he targeted though, when he starts the cast, he locks. So even if he does target
Yeah,
someone randomly, you may need to
But
pay
it
attention.
simplifies it if Rod is straight
Yeah.
behind him, straight in front of him. So that way there's no like having to get an angle.
Tim was
Yeah, like if he
straight in
turns at
front
you,
of him, right?
right? But like if he turns towards the party and starts casting, we all know that we have to run through.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Run to the
I'm
first.
just saying, like,
yeah,
we
yeah,
can simplify it to be either in front or behind, and it's a non-issue. If even if he
Right.
does do that,
because if it's not a
something that
if he's not cleaving autos there, yeah, just everybody stack, and then if you have to run through, you have to run through.
oh, does he cleave up?
I don't think so. I don't think so. It didn't look like it. But
Yeah.
then again, you don't
Either
know
way.
until you put someone in front of it.
Should be easy enough to do. Right. Well, anyways, that was my last thought, but I think we're getting it.
We'll be in good shape. I think
Yeah.
that was good. That was really good today cleaning it up.
Well, and we got to
Yeah,
see to
sorry, but-
enrage, so
Yeah, yeah. So we know how much time. It's basically he comes back into being attackable.
yeah, we can
He
actually
does the
time
weird
it and
It's
thing
gonna be
see.
tight,
swings
but I think we're
wildly.
on track to do it.
No, but we have our 2 minute, and we can pop up
Right.
pot too.
Yeah. No, we've got.
We
I
have
think
back then.
so. We do if the 2 minute goes well, we do like 35%, I think. And he was at 40%, and you have like an extra minute after the 2 minute expires. It's like I think it's like 90 seconds. It's really long.
So what we could
Yeah,
probably
because
do
he does
too
a
is
weird.
you're only getting one
It's a
tink
weird
window in
wild
this phase.
swing, and then he does 2 broad swings, and then he does the
Yeah.
enrage.
Yeah.
Right.
And there's that animation
That
wind
should be
up,
enough
the
time.
transition from the extreme, right? That
The
That's what I
happens.
problem
mean,
though,
that's
the
swinging
transition,
wildly.
he's not
Oh.
targetable.
Oh, he
Yeah,
wasn't
no, no. It
targetable.
begins when he starts swinging the sword
Once he starts
wildly. Is
swinging,
when
yeah.
you can attack him.
Oh,
But
I
there
thought
was
he
a bit of a pause
targetable.
before the 3-way and then the 3-way. Like I think we were only looking
But
at
there
like
is that AOE blast when
Yeah.
knights are summoned.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's AOE. He becomes targetable. He swings
Yeah.
wildly. We can start attacking immediately. We get in position. Have tank face it north. Everybody else just gets directly behind, and just broad swing it and burn it down.
Yeah, I think.
what I was gonna say too, though, we only get one tink window in this entire phase. So we
Yeah,
could always
we
just
can
tink
either at
for
the
second
beginning or at
one.
the end.
We can just tink at the second part. That way we're not wasting.
Oh, I see.
Just do it
yeah,
for the
yeah,
second
yeah.
2 minutes.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Let's see how far I can get into this without. So
Right.
cool.
Anyways,
My
I'm heading
phases.
out.
Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, I don't think
know.
we'll even have to tink, but I kind of want to
Yeah.
see the next phase. So
You have approximately 50 seconds from the knockbacks. Let's see, broad swing. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so we're looking at like we have the 2 minute.
Mhm.
You have the 2 minute.
oh, it's literally 30 seconds or 20
It's like
seconds.
it looks like 30 seconds because like your timeline. So basically, ultimate end is that cast. That's 2:45. The fight's over at 3:10.
Oh,
So you basically have 25 seconds to kill him.
okay.
And I don't think we're doing 48%, but we can get him below 40. We're definitely in range.
Yeah. No,
Because
we're
the opener is 25 seconds. So we're gonna get roughly the damage we get on the opener at the end as well. Because Strength of the Ward starts at 25. Oh, he starts casting at 25, so it's a little less even. But we're basically looking at our opening damage. We're gonna get that at the end as well. And that's it.
okay. Oh, so it might actually be sort of tight.
It's gonna be real tight, but I think with pots and
But
Yeah,
I think
we'll
with
be all right.
pots we'll blow it up. But
I think
like,
we'll be all right.
I'm thinking once we get used to it, we probably don't need the pots.
I'm gonna start practicing Picto this week too. I think
Oh well,
just to try to get the damage if we need it.
I mean, Picto will, yeah,
Yeah,
wreck
that's an
the-
extra. That's an extra. Like even if I'm farting through it, I'm apparently an extra 1,000 damage over my summoner if I just fart through it. So if I get good, we'll see what happens. But I gotta take care of some stuff before I crash tonight. So
Yeah, you're
I
good, man.
will catch you. Like I said, I'll let you know Tuesday. It'll probably be about like 5, 6 o'clock. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But I'll see what's going on.
All right, sounds good, man. Catch you later.
See you.
see. Longest pull was 320, so that's the time to enrage. Let's see what Kya posted. I think we're on track. Feeling good. Let's see. Burden. All right. What was our... So we're regularly at 40%. Couple sub 30s, couple 41s, but 41%, 25 seconds to do it. How much do we actually do in our opener? Let's look. Let's go. It is a full opener. Okay, here we go. God, he just melts when you're in the opener. That's bananas. But do we do 40%? No, we do 30%.
Kowalski, analysis.
That is in fact what's happening. So we actually will have to pump harder. But for a lot of people, the opener is going to be weaker than the second time you do it. Like Black Mage, for example, does way more damage on every window after the first. I don't know if that's the case for everyone else. This will actually be tight. Need to make it 5%. Above the jobs we have. Okay. Well, good times. We are close to Phase 3, Lucas. We're close. We've seen Enrage. Phase 3 is nigh. Much excitement. And then we clear Aloe Savage this week. We finish Mount farming. It's a good week, Lucas. This one's going in the books. I'm sure of it. We might even get a mount where I don't have to die for us to get it. Oh, let's see. I will probably go ahead and call it an evening there. Still thinking on the Savage thing, by the way, Lucas? Are we soul searching? Deep introspection. Still thinking. Still thinking. Okay. Cool. Well, continue thinking. What roles do you need? Ideally, it would be Regen Healer. And you're a Black Mage. But Audrey wanted to work on Astrologian, and I don't mind playing Shield Healer. I don't think I want to work on Astrologian too, but I've already been working on Scholar. So we could take a tank. We could take, I think probably either healer. Why, do you know someone? I asked a friend if they'd be interested. Yeah, it just depends on, like, if you feel that they can probably do it. And then, if we're not sure, we can take them, right? Like, we've done that with a bunch of people. We took Patchy. Yeah, we could probably give it a shot. Just make sure they know it's blind and min-eye level. So, yeah, but I mean, whenever we Drac, we didn't know how he would fare, right? Not everyone is Zyph, where it's just like, they'll be fine. But like, Drac had never done Savage or Ultimate before he started doing UCOB, and that was his first experience beyond Extreme. So there's only one way to find out. That's why I happily, like, take basically everyone to anything. We'll take people into the blind low-level stuff and the extremes and all that, because, like, it's more how adaptable are people than anything else, right? And especially with a healer, it's like, if you don't panic and you can keep your GCDs rolling and you just hard cast heals even, we'll be fine. So... yeah. White Mage is a fairly easy job to play. Like, I mean, you're a healer, right? So it's still got something to it, but yeah, I'd be down to give it a shot. Just the one thing I would say, the same as like I said to you, right? Is like when we did the I don't know if it was UCOB or Panda. And it's like, hey, we'll give it a shot, and if for some reason you're kind of not performing, we'll talk about it. And then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, no harm, no foul kind of a thing. So that they hopefully know that if they're not doing well, they'll get feedback and we can try and fix it. And then if it doesn't work out, it's not a big deal. So, but yeah, if they're down, I'm super down to take someone who hasn't done it before. Just again with the caveat that it's going to be harder than any of the content they've done by a fair bit because of the min-eye level, plus and the fact it's Savage and blind. So, but yeah, you can bring a friend. I don't mind. I mean, you've seen us kind of try out all kinds of people in different stuff. after a couple kind of sessions, you'll have a pretty good idea for whether or not they're gonna work out or not. So I can't think of a safer space to like give it a try, right? I don't know, because in my mind it would be worse if like you're holding the group back and no one says anything or wants to say anything, and then you go for like way longer because you don't even get the chance to improve. Yeah. Because we can try to fix things, right? And we can try to help folks like get better if that's the thing. Because it's also just different, like doing savages or ultimates than other content, right? So you just have to play different. But yeah. Talk at them. If both of you want the spots, let me know. It'll probably be, well, that Saturday morning slot that we did that worked so well, we'll be taking that, and then one weeknight slot. The same way we did Panda, right? Like, might do like a Wednesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, any of those. Not looking to do Friday night, not looking to do Saturday night. But yeah, Saturday morning plus whatever weeknight. I think you have stuff on Wednesdays, so like we would probably just do Thursday, Saturday, exact same as Panda. 2 hours Thursday, 2 hours Saturday would be the plan. I know Thursday is good for everyone. Like Audrey's not good Tuesday, Wednesday currently, but he could free up Wednesday. Tuesday he can't ever play, actually, now that I think about it. So yeah, have a chat at him. Let me know. I'm not in any huge rush to find people yet, but I am slowly running out of people to ask that I've done stuff with. So it's possible we have to meet new people. But speed dating in Final Fantasy XIV recruiting is the fucking worst. So I don't want to do that. I would almost rather just like do a PF with 7 out of 8 and let random people join until we find someone we like, than try to like actively go meet new people. Because I think it's a certain kind of person that joins a blind mini level group, and that's probably the kind of person that we'd want. Oh, Tom's wearing the Cloud of Darkness glam. That is cool. I actually really like that. I made Tom nervous looking at him. Yeah, well, yeah, you're not wrong. It's the people who just like want to play a little bit extra, right? So it's kind of wild. The Phase person that's Fearon's co-healer like loves blind content, and he's like, I wish I could do more. But then like the only content in the game he's done is like all the stuff that we're ready to do, basically. Like he started raiding in the Eden raids. So he just like, and that's where we're kind of at. We've got a couple more Odin's Omegas, and then we're in the Edens, and like he's actually done all those. And I was like, well, that's sad, but we'll see. I've got him in my little mount group. We might grab him for more random stuff. Yeah, and I can't grab him from Furin because that would be a faux pas. It's like, that's basically Furin's girl, you know? It's like his co-healer, and so you can't be stealing no one else's girl. I don't roll that way. We have bro codes to keep up, courtesy of like How I Met Your Mother style. Big book of them. And thou shalt not steal thy co-healers, or thy friend's co-healer is like right on up there. Very important, very important. Yep. Yeah, same thing applies for tanks as well, by the way. Dancers who give dance partner to someone, I assume that probably applies for them, but the other roles, open field. Bro code does not apply. I'm glad I could help you out here, Lucas. You have so many good note emotes. I'm glad I could help you out. We got this, fam. Nice. I like them. They look very good. So many Twitch emotes are just really cool looking. I'm always very impressed. I actually really like the style on the Cloudy 197 one. Let's see, let's click on them and see their emotes. Cloudy Clarity. Oh, they have a really pretty banner too. How do I see your emotes, Cloudy Clarity? Wow, 5.5 thousand followers. Sweet Jesus. So huge. Chat. Here. How do I see emotes? Emote button. There we go. They have some amazing emotes. So good. More a friend of a friend. Gotcha. Lucas is so popular. Way more popular than me. The most extrovert introvert of us all. It's a thing. Tell your friends. Let's see. Yup. Like, I was talking with Ton, and, like, he has way more friends in game than I do. And he helps, like, all kinds of groups. And, like me, like, you literally know every friend I have in 14. You've seen them in groups with me. I do not have very many. And I struggle to adopt...
Why?
And then I have some enemies! Like Ton! You know, maybe we should have just called it a night. Yeah, enemy, frenemy, 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 definitely. I don't know if I can. You probably added me to your friends list. That means that you chose to be friends with me, and I just had to accept. Pretty sure that's the case. I doubt it. You probably added me.
Kowalski, analysis.
That's my favorite. Oh. You could have declined it. You would have had to accept the Crossworld Link Shell invite, though. Alright. I think I should probably be going to bed. I'm yawning a lot. I don't know this guy. Yeah, see? Fearon has good taste. Easy. Easy. Don't worry, Ton. Lucas might be bringing another friend in. So, we're working on it. We're working on it. I mean, Fearon has good taste. He remembers important things. And with that, before the Y reset timer expires, I think I'm going to call it an evening. This is Tom. I should really just start calling you Tom. I wonder if Fearon would even notice. I'm not so sure he would, actually. So tired. I won't respond. I'm gonna have to do that next time, but we'll see. Alright, I will catch you upstanding gentlemen and Tom next time.